Yo, 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 yo! Welcome, everybody. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy. We're live in Bankers Life Fieldhouse, Indianapolis, Indiana. We got a wild show for you tonight. We're going into the HEX. For the first time ever, a very unique approach to a show tonight. We'll see how it goes as we jump into the HEX, my friends. Hit the like button, hit the share button, let them know we're live. This is going to be a wild ride. Strap it in, strap it on, strap it up, strap it down. Whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy, people. We're about to go into the HEX. G6 qualifiers, 3-way tag matches for qualifiers, 6-pack elimination matches, and this one's for blood. First match has championship talent from top to bottom. Comrade has been our lethal champ and also so close to winning a world championship. Melvin MacDonald, former world champ, trying to climb back in. Alex Wolf is the #1 contender. Travis Reks will face TJ Toad next. And Hunter McIntyre is the lethal champ. TJ Toad, your world champion as well. Let's see who we are rocking for tonight. We are rocking for Tito, for Monstar, for Chaos Reaper, who's got double duty tonight. Good luck, Chaos Reaper. As we're going to crown the #1 contender to McAllister's Internet Championship in a 6-man match as well. Well, I know everybody in the chat, if you're not booked, stay tuned. We will be rolling the dice. Yeah, roll the die to find out who's going to get a number 6. Oh, man. And get into a chamber match. Demon Joker's in the building. Super Nacho. Crimson Ninja. Chris S is in the building. Mr. Sharpstein himself. Hot Fire Rose getting herself in some hot water with Trashy Tessa at our last show. That's right. Previously on Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Lala-chan! LaShawna, how you doing, hon? Good to see you. Welcome to the show. You're tuning to Blaised Radio. JW Caller's here as well. Hit that share button. Let people know we're going to rock it here tonight on a Saturday. Because it's Saturday night. I guess that makes it all right. I say, baby, have you got enough gas? Oh, yes. Oh, we got a little red Corvette tonight, maybe. I don't know. Oh, but we're going to party like it's 1999. That's for damn sure. We're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to Wang Chung tonight. You know how we do it, folks. Let's get to this matchup without further ado. Strap it in. Strap it on. We about to have some fun. Let's play this. Let's go soldier style on them. This is Citizen Soldier with Soldier. We got some soldiers in our opening fight. Take your pick, place your bets. Let us know in the chat who you think's going to win. Oh, as I was saying, previously on Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, we saw Goddess of Pain in our Battle Queen special. The Goddess of Pain gathered the briefcase and now can challenge for the champion in the next 30 days. Molly Shamrock, Bethrin, Lady Devil, and Bad Amy all qualified for the top 5 as well. Might as well release the top 5 right now. The new top 5 in the Battle Queen division. #1 is still your Battle Queen champion, Amber Young. Coming in at #2 is Bad Amy, who's next in line to get a title shot. She'll also be in the qualifier with all 4. Lady Devil comes in at #3. Molly Shamrock at #4. And Bethrin closes out at #5. Now all 4 of the top 5 will be in a contendership match. From what I'm hearing right now, it looks like it's going to be a fatal 4-way elimination match. Bad Amy has already guaranteed herself a shot at the Battle Queen title. Well, let's sit back, relax, and see what goes down. This is going to be interesting here. 1997 as well, hell yes. Here we go. Live from Bankers Light Field House, Indianapolis, Indiana. Our first match, highlighting some at the top of the wrestling world today, and it's a blood elimination matchup. We saw Hot Fire Rose, as I mentioned, also get attacked by Trashy Tessa. Those two will now fight each other at the next Supercard. That's right, Hot Fire Rose. Still fighting for a full-time contract. She got herself in a feud with Trashy Tessa. That is going to be a good one. We know TJ Toad is our world champion. Travis Reks will meet him next. But this man has also claimed a #1 contendership spot from Los Angeles, California. 6'1", 220 pounds, the natural, Alex Whoa. Slutty, Sean? Don't you have to do something slutty to qualify for that? Well, you did have a harem for a little while. I don't know if your harem is still active or not. No, I don't want to know. Never mind, never mind. We are going into the HEX here tonight. All 6-man matches. And this first one, big time. Super Nacho hugging the Nightbot is an awesome friend. Yes, indeed, an awesome friend indeed. Quentin and Travis in the building as well. Welcome to the show. You're tuning to Blaised Radio. It's going to be a wild night to call in. Here we go. Now, Alex Wolf is a #1 contender, but this man has a shot at the world champion TJ Toad next. From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 6'1", 256 pounds, breaking necks and cashing checks, it's Travis Reks. Calling his shot. I mean, everybody in this match definitely would love to bust open a couple different. Oh, we'll put a HEX on the Razor as well. Razor's got to stay in the ring tonight. That's going to be interesting with the crowd of crazy clowns he's in there with. Well, not actually the clown, but good to see a Razor, former world champion in the building. He'll be in one of the 6-pack matches here tonight. Travis Reks is fired up. We're in Indianapolis, the heartland of the United States of America here tonight. For the first time ever, the HEX, all 6-person match is going down here tonight. Well, here's the man stirring the pot. Attacked Travis Reks recently, and then they did have a one-on-one fight, or he didn't come up on the right hand, so he's really not in a good mood. But that's what this match is about, the opportunity to get at some of these guys. You got the world champs, the contenders, the lethal champs, the contenders. Now, Paragon of Greatness is the #1 contender to the lethal championship, but there's so many people that want a shot at that hardcore dark title. Travis Reks bringing his DTE crew here in Indianapolis. So he's coming rolling deep here tonight. Interesting. Thank you, Crushing Kelly, for the share. You rock. Anybody sharing it, retweeting, I appreciate it. Spread the word, birds. Tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram, send an Instagram, a post, a chat, a tweet, messenger pigeon, Morse code, smoke signals, I don't know, you know. Let people know what we're doing here and tell them to come back and have fun with us, man. Shifty's in the building. Oh, Shifty and Ripper showing up in colorful fashion as expected. The Drunk Tank of the Lethal Libations Bar will be in tag team action tonight. Oh, but the tag team action tonight is triple threat. It's in the HEX. Triple threat falls count anywhere elimination matches to qualify for our tag team championships. And yes, if you've been under a rock or in a friggin' hole and you miss what's been going down lately, we got new Double Duchess tag team champs. We got new World tag team champs. There's the Goddess of Pain. Much love to the Goddess of Pain as well. She has that briefcase. Did you guys see? She custom made the briefcase. It matches her friggin' outfit. She sent out a screenshot. The Goddess of Pain had come out during the pre-show to address the audience here in Indianapolis. But right now in the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, he is the War Chief, Melvin MacDonald. The Goddess who held on to that Battle Queen title for quite some time. And now climbing up the ranks, has the briefcase and has it custom designed as well. You know, Goddess of Pain has some dope-ass designs. And her briefcase, her matching briefcase, I guess. She has till September 12th. Anytime we are live, the Goddess of Pain can challenge the Battle Queen champion. That's going to get interesting. Speaking of interesting, no one's been able to stop this man. The title with the most heritage, the most history here in LTD, the first ever championship way back in the year 2000. He is your Lethal LTD Hardcore Champion from Charlotte, North Carolina. 6'2", 220, it's Hunter McIntyre. The Dark title, the Hardcore Champion, whatever you want to call it. It is the title with the most legacy here in LTD. Hunter carries it proudly. He'll be defending it against Paragon of Greatness. And right now, that Supercard not scheduled to happen until September 11th. That's Saturday. And the Pick Your Poison Final 8 will be on that show. The G6 Championship and Tag Championships will be on that show. We'll qualify those #1 contenders tonight. Andy Price will defend his Crazy 8 title. Chance will defend his Blitzkrieg Championship. Paragon versus Hunter for the Lethal title. Toad versus either Toad or Travis Reks, because there's news on that coming up soon. Enter the ring here from the former Soviet Union, 6'3", 255 pounds, the two-time Lethal champion, Sergey Grinkov, a.k.a. the Comrade. MSW's in the house. Good to see Miles Stanley, Ward, JW Caliber, Wally's got to be staying in a match later on as well. Committee will be watching to see who wins all these fights here tonight. We will have a mini super card. I guess I'll drop the knowledge now. September 21st, it'll be the tap-out tournament of the Pick Your Poison LTD Olympics, as we have 8 different tournaments going down here in the next couple weeks. That night we'll have the tap-out tournament and the HTT and Battle Queen matches, along with Travis Reks versus TJ Toad for the world title, September 21st. And Bad Amy versus Amber Young for the Battle Queen Championship, September 21st. That's at the Pick Your Poison Tap-Out Submission Tournament. Woo. Comrade's ready for a battle like he always is. Now let's bring out the World Champion. The Human Tank War cashed in his briefcase to take the championship from Melvin MacDonald. TJ Toad was cashing in the final treasure of the Stable War Championship for the SDS from Stable War 9 this summer. TJ Toad was underestimated, but that's when he climbed to the heights of what he can do and proved he can be the best in the entire world. And right now, coming to the ring, our final competitor in this blood elimination opening matchup here on the HEX. From Sacramento, California, 6'5", 275. He's Agent Double Toad 7, the Blue Toad, your leaning towards death wrestling world champion, TJ Toad. Well, a lot of people were intimidated. They don't want to lose to a toad or some shit. But hey, it's all about what you do. There's Melvin MacDonald trying to get himself back into the title, throwing his shade at the Toadster, of course. Well, TJ's avid gamer's used to getting ridiculed, put down, underestimated, and now he's on top of the world. He's really not rubbing it in on anyone. There's Cougar Knight. Cougar is our new Double Duchess champion, and yeah, thanks to the Cougar, we have a double champion. Amber Young was chosen by Cougar Knight. This is blood elimination, so right now, Cougar Knight and Amber Young took the tag team championships, and congratulations to them. I mean, Cougar Knight took the risk. Coug said, hey, I'm going to pick the Battle Queen champion. I'm going for the shock factor. I'm going for who's hot right now. And cheers to you, everybody in the Lethal Libations drinks. Good to see a big shout out to the War Chief, Melvin MacDonald, from the hills of MacDonald. Cheers to Cougs and Wally and Crimson and Tito and MSW and Chris and everybody in the building. I appreciate you. Blood elimination. The Goddess of Pain is getting wet already in our opening matchup, because we're going to see a whole bunch of sons of bitches bleed in this one. We got a lot of bloodthirsty fans, and that's what LTD has all been about, is more of a hardcore type without going way over the top. Now, if you want to see way over the top blood, guts, and gore in wrestling, check out Cutthroat Pro Wrestling on the Wrestling Network. I have the pleasure of being asked to do the commentating there lately, so as the voice of Cutthroat Pro, I thank Travis and company, all the misters and misses that run the show over there on the Wrestling Network. And Cutthroat Pro Wrestling, that's where you see some crazy shit. Stacks of tables, stacks of ladders. Oh, if we could have light tubes, son of a bitch. So definitely check out Cutthroat Pro Wrestling right here on YouTube. Just look for the Wrestling Network. You will not be disappointed. On the outside, Lady Devil's in the building. Good to see ya. Big shout out to everybody dropping by, hanging out, stopping in, whether it's 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, the whole damn show. It's much appreciated. Firestars in the building, lurking and jerking somewhere. I don't know. Firestar, show your face. I know you're around. I gotta get her around. She's having technical difficulties. Kelly's still in the building. Kelly and company, man, did the Battle Queens put on a show the other night. That's how the Battle Queens became a damn division. Inside, we got Alex Wolf. Battle Queens, well, they highlighted. They were top to bottom. That was like a super card. We had the HTTP, those ladies fighting for contracts, be tested. We had, in battles, they were tested, Cassie, Madam Red, and Hot Fire Rose, and Shannon Raven and Jen Richards, DFA and Tiffany Sky. And then, like I said, the new top 5, Bad Amy, Lady Devil, Molly Shamrock, and Bethrin, all with big wins. Now those 4 will face off. It looks to be a 4-way elimination match. Wally, quit trying to jinx us. You know not to bring his name up. Big shout out to Cougar, big shout out to Goddess, big shout out to Monstar, everybody in the house. JW and company. TJ and Melvin MacDonald there is, like I said, goes like the War Chief. Comrade. Even Hunter McIntyre, the Lethal Champ, included with Alex Wolf and Travis Reks, who are already scheduled to get shots at TJ Toad, whoever holds the title. And that's right, September 21st. August 21st. Was I saying September? I was saying it's Saturday, August 21st, the day before my birthday. What it is. We're going to celebrate my birthday, August 21st. The Pick Your Poison mini super card. We will have the Tap Out tournament, one of the 8 tournaments. We'll have the 6 HTTP competitors fighting. The Battle Queens will be in action. And as stated earlier, Bad Amy versus Amber for the Battle Queen title. Travis Reks versus TJ Toad for the World Championship. The Nightbot Johnny 5 has the schedule for starting Tuesday, folks. It's here. It's been a while, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank all you guys out there. You guys are fucking amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Someone get busted open and I missed it. I put out the old fishing rod, put the bait on the hook, threw it out there, and asked for you guys and gals. Yes, someone did get eliminated. I missed it. Who got eliminated? I threw out the bait for you guys to pick their poison. One of 8 different tournaments, and then those 8 tournament winners will go on our own Olympics, if you will. Who's going to win the gold medals? You don't get shit for silver or bronze, though. You got to win the tournament. 8 people in 8 different tournaments. 64 competitors. Starts this Tuesday with the knockout tournament. Louisville, Kentucky. Comrade is out. Holy sheepshit. Comrade's going to have to fight to get back into world title contention. Right now, Comrade and Melvin MacDonald, probably the ones that really need to do something in this fight to keep themselves in contention. Well, they'll also be in all their Olympics battles as well. TJ Toad. Let's see who we have in which fights. We have a knockout tournament on the 17th. We have a beat the clock tournament coming up on the 19th. Then the tap out tournament is going to be next. That one's going to be wild. A tournament in the Killer Neptunes arena, the underwater warfare arena. None of these 6 are in that either. Let's see where they're at. Travis Reks is in the Blood Elimination Tournament, so he's getting a tune-up for that right here. That's on the 26th. Alex Wolf is also in that tournament. You can see everybody in what tournament they're in. The Pick Your Poison starts this Tuesday. You can see what tournament everybody's in on the website. Johnny 5, drop in the website link. Click on the website link right on the main page. You can see where everybody's going in the Pick Your Poison tournament. There's Andy Price. There's Elfie. Elfie's in the building. Andy Price in the house as well. Appreciate everybody sharing out the show and let other people know. That's big time to me, folks. I mean, as much as I love seeing likes every time we go live, I love to see when people share out the show and just let other people know what's going down and see if we can get the word out there even more. We're here to have some fun. This is an all-inclusive channel. Doesn't matter where you are, who you are, what you are, how you are. We're just here to have fun. We welcome any and everyone to the fun. And right now, some of them are having fun. Oh, Hunter's not the lethal champion. Hunter McIntyre has been eliminated. This is more of a bragging rights type of match. Bunch of contenders at the top of the wrestling industry right now going at it, fighting inside the HEX. We got many reasons that the committee decided to go with a HEX themed show, which is all 6-person matches. We got 3-way tag matches. We got 6-man elimination matches. We will be playing the die roll chamber match. So later on tonight, everybody in the chat can have an opportunity to either enter the chamber or choose someone to enter the chamber. As we'll have 6 individuals that will be lucky or unlucky enough to roll a number 6 in the die match chamber match coming up later on tonight. So interactive tomfoolery for you guys and gals, dudes and dolls out there. I don't know who tomfoolery is. Monstar, I think, had a... Did you have a tomfoolery on your channel that was fighting one of the Monstars? Was that a tomfoolery? I don't know. Lumbersexual Stan was one of my favorite on Monstar Factory Entertainment. There's a kick to the head here. Looks like we're down to 3. Travis Reks eliminated, or is he just hanging on the outside? He's on the outside. Get on back. And Comrade... See, I like when they do that. They get busted open, they just stand there and stare like, I don't care if I'm busted open. I'm just going to stand here and hopefully get in someone's fucking way. Because if I'm out, I'm going to get my money's worth of TV time. And Comrade just stands there. I don't want to say crimson mask. It's one of the most overused words in professional wrestling. And there goes Alex Wolf sending a message to the world champion TJ Toad, busting him open. And look at this. We're down to the two top contenders in wrestling today to TJ's world title. Travis Reks, who will face TJ on the 21st, and Alex Wolf, who waits on September 11th for the winner of that fight. Ooh, the world title picture looks crazy in the next month. And of course, all 64 competitors in the Pick Your Poison names are in the hat to be the next world championship contender. That's what it's all about around here. We opened up the floodgates. Let's see who's going to step up. You picked which type of stipulation tournament you want to enter. So you picked your poison. Now, will it kill you or give you superpowers? We'll find out in the LTD Olympics starting this Tuesday. Those are going to be fun. We've done different themed tournaments and stuff like that, but never in a row, 8 of them like this. We've done 64 competitor competitions or events as well. Alex Wolf, the natural. Big Daddy is in the building. BDB, BDB, BDB. Big shout out to Big Daddy Bear Gaming Promotions. The right hand strike by Alex Wolf. 9:54, the time of the elimination there by Statman Mark Caliber in the live chat. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, reversal, and Travis Reks trying to take his friggin' head off. Definitely check out Big Daddy Beard Gaming. He is the shit. BDB is one of the coolest gamers out there. Big respect and shout out to my man, Big Daddy Beard. Very, very cool. A bunch of different types of games, too. And we play here with a bunch in this community with the Jackbox game, the Fibbage, and all the Drawful type things. Interactive with the chat. I appreciate you. Big shout out in the live chat to Big Daddy Beard Gaming Promotions. Did I call you Big Daddy Bear? I may have. Holy sheep shit! He is the next in line for a world championship. He's one of the most hardcore, most dangerous, diabolical wrestlers I've seen for a while. Never mind the fact his last name sounds like Radio Rex. Check out the highlights. There's a reason he's the #1 contender for the world championship. The winner of the match, Travis Reks, a head full of steam heading towards. Now the match date has been announced. It'll be the third night of the Pick Your Poison. It is 1 week from tonight, August 21st. TJ versus this man, the winner of the match, Travis Reks. All right. Here we go, folks. Let's keep it rolling. Let's go into the HEX. Big shout out to Wally, to Clinton, to Chris, to Tito, to Hot Fire Rose. Definitely a good match, I agree. Here we are live, Bankers Life Fieldhouse, Indianapolis, Indiana, as we go into the HEX for the first time ever here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. Fans going nuts. The crowd is popping. I appreciate y'all. I am your boy, Blaise McCoy, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Whoa, I don't know why I laugh like Count Dracula or whatever, Count Chocula, for fuck's sake. We got so let me run through it real fast just for the sake of running through it. Grand Prix Collective, another shot against another team who's not really a team, but they'll fight for G6 gold. Can they coexist? Andy, Tony Lee, and Austin Black, the Hitmen for hire. One team that is the Brotherhood, Paragon, Killer, Knox, versus the Dark Alliance, Mr. U-Taker, Aiden and Brian. Susac Elimination Match, Joker, K-Dogs, Aubrey, Lucas, Ramirez, and Fowler. Tag Team Qualifier, the winner of these matches will fight for the #1 contender to the tag title. Cowboys from Hell, Scavengers, and One Night Stand. R&R, friggin' Radio Rex. That'll keep him out of the booth, maybe. The SDS, the R&R, and the Dream Crushers, the former champions. Then Quicksilver and Sir Dragon. Shifty and Ripper, Chance and Drum. TRC, Razor, Wally, Blade Charge, Hooligan, and Cowboy. And then the finals of the G6 and Tag are Chamber Dive Roll match and the Internet #1 contender match. Hold on to your hang-dangs and grab your biscuits, people. It's gonna be a wild and wacky ride tonight. Let's do it here. Oh, Hot Fire Rose, yeah, the ladies put on one hell of a show on Thursday, the Battle Queen special. And around here, it's pretty much once every 2 weeks. Or 4 shows, week and a half technically, with now 64 on the active men roster, 20 in the Battle Queen division as well, 84 on the roster. Yeah, you'll have a match every week is what I try to do. But tonight it's about 6-man matches. All types of different matches. This one, our standard G6 Gladiator 6-man Tag Team Championship qualifier match. Tornado elimination. So hey, sit back, relax. You never know when we get bonus matches. And we do have live chat matches every once in a while. And possibly Wrestling Roulette where you in the chat can earn the opportunity. You know what? Just for that fact, tonight we will bring back Wrestling Roulette. Here you go. There's a little surprise for you. You never know what to expect. So tonight we will be spinning the wheel to find out who will get to pick their dream matchup here in LTD in a very near future show. Woo, hold on to your hang-dangs. Grab your biscuits. We will also, everyone in the chat can volunteer later on in the die roll chamber match to try to be in or pick a competitor for the die roll chamber. They were put together as a team, handpicked by the man from Grand Prix Wrestling, Duke Zinda. And right off the bat, they won enough G6 matches to get a G6 title shot. They did not, and they are so close several times to getting those G6 championships. They said they'll go one more time to make a run for a G6 championship opportunity. Here is their shot. The winner of this match will fight later on tonight in the finals to see who will face RA, PK, and SP. Cowboys from Hell, your G6 champs. It's Jeff Matthews, Matt Rush, Duke Zinda, the Grand Prix Collective. GPC, if you will. They put on quite a show. What it is basically was a bunch of newcomers to LTD who recently signed. Not necessarily rookies, but some of the best in the wrestling business. And Duke Zinda said, why not throw them all together, a bunch of his recruits, to fight within the Stable Wars. They did very well. Always through that knowing they wanted exposure. They wanted to show their stuff here in LTD. And a lot of them didn't really like each other, which made it very interesting. But the Grand Prix Collective, one more shot here, but they're thrown against a team that isn't a team either. These three individuals recently caught on camera, red-handed, taking money to attack other individuals here in LTD. The Hitmen for Hire. And the first one, and this one, it was surprised the hell out of me, Andy Price. We've seen the evolution of Andy Price, but not that way. Darius is in the house. Good to see you, Darius. Darius in the HTTP next Saturday will be going in action. Who will they fight? How will they be tested this time? Darius, Chris Sharpstein. Man, the class of the HTTP, the 6 fighters fighting for contracts. Count Z and Big Tito. It is amazing. Even that Sterling bitch, little son of a bitch. So this Saturday, the HTTP will be in action. That's going to be a big show next Saturday. Hope to see y'all there. Here he comes, coming to the ring from Sacramento, California, 6'4", 425 pounds, the Killer Grizzly, Tony Lee Williams. Super Nacho wants to get a G6 team together. Go for it, bro. I think that'd be cool. Yes, definitely. If anyone out there has a tag team or a G6 team that they have in mind, you can always slide in my DMs and pitch it to the committee. And most of the time, if someone's already not in a tag team, it'll work out. So anytime, you guys, that's been an open door policy since day one. I never really advertised or enforced it. But anyone interested in forming a tag team, both in the Battle Queen and in the active roster, always slide into your boy Blaise McCoy's DMs. If you're not already, Nightbot Johnny 5 will give you all the information to follow your boy Blaise on Facebook, Twitter, Skype, and even the Instagram. Seriously, though, always open door policy. If you guys and gals, anyone out there want to discuss storylines, angles, attacks, your characters, movesets, entrances, abilities, anything, always open at DMs. Facebook, Twitter, Skype, however I communicate with you guys, I always kept that open. And now to 4 different social media because I wanted to broaden the spectrum of the amount of people we had in here. Hell, we had the gathering, which was 100 wrestlers deep. I had to actually eliminate all the Battle Queens just to have that tournament. Because I had to have 100 characters there. Holy hell in a hammer. Here we go. Austin Black, the final competitor. And Chance Nightwalker, oddly enough, also associated with these Hitmen for Hire. We've seen these tornado matches before. This is how we determine who goes up for the G6 Gladiator 6-Man Tag Team Championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, around here, we're here to have fun. Our WWW is wit, wordplay, and wisecracks. You know that, ladies. Oh, it's idiots, idioms, and innuendo around here. Add a side of sarcasm. And this is leaning towards death wrestling. Keep it real or get reeled in, hook, line, and sinker. Because somebody's about to get blazed. Coming up on our 4-year anniversary at the end of October this year. And it has been a blast. I appreciate and I love reaching out to the rest of the YouTube communities as we've done before for our YouTube championship with different gamers, streamers, podcasters, even watch-alongs. And anything. All the different communities I've tapped in just to find new friends. You never know when someone who's maybe not even a wrestling fan wants to come over and get a character. And we've had a couple of those too. It's fun. I appreciate y'all. And if you don't know who this is, if you're joining us now and you want to know really what's going down and you know it's fun, it looks cool, it is a creation and simulation federation. It's interactive digital wrestling games for your entertainment. Original created characters with creators and managers live in the chat. I am just glad to be a part of your day. I hope you guys enjoy the show. This match is a 6-man elimination match. They can do pinfalls, they can do submissions, until one team has totally eliminated the other team. The winning team will advance to fight later on tonight. Yeah, Super Nacho's the idiot. You're one of them. Don't give yourself all that credit, Super Nacho. We have many morons and idiots, and I'll put myself right up on that list as well. Hell yes. Oh, the weirder, the wackier, the better, folks. We welcome any and everyone to the fun. That's what I like to say. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. That's another thing a lot of people don't realize. I do not play any of these games. I don't even know how to play this wrestling game. No, I'm dead serious. Like when there's a glitch and I gotta try to fix it, we're fucked. And you guys have seen it. There's a cover in the ring air by Austin as Andy and Austin kind of working together. Andy Price has been very vocal in his involvement of this, I don't want to call it a group. Right now we know that Sterling Rich and Chance Nightwalker are in cahoots. That's like the figurehead. There's been 4 people named as benefactors that have financially fueled this assault on this company, this channel, and on the lives of a lot of fighters coming off of the World Tour. If you don't know, one of the competitors, the 2 of them, I should say, Sterling Rich and now Chance Nightwalker, had planned a plane crash, for fuck's sake. Oh, pecker checker there is a dick kick by Tony Lee on Duke's in on the outside. Those 2 have had some battles here in LTD and all over the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. Oh, we got a baseball bat, Duke Cinda said. Let's even the score. Oh, my goodness. Austin Black with the KFO stunner. But only a 2 count. So important that the first elimination wins these matches, I'd say 90% of the time. So that's why right now it's tight like Nat Booty in there. Those dudes are the tension. You could cut it with a knife. The fans going crazy. They know how vital, how important this first elimination is. Matt Rush was in trouble. Jeff Matthews making the save. What a fight. Referee Bowtie presiding over the affairs, and you gotta love the colors. Oh, the colors all over the HEX arena. And we will have a Pick Your Poison arena coming up soon, too, and I can't wait to reveal that one. It's still in the process, as we'll be in a couple different arenas. And then in the month of September, people, you guys asked for it, you're going to get it. Not a spanking. Well, you might get that, too. You want a real good spanking, check out Goddess's Dungeon, for real. The month of September, we will be, Spaghetti-O, doing a tour of arenas. Tight like Nat Booty, yeah, you don't know that Outcast saying? No, how would I know what Nat Booty's like, Cougar? Andre 3000 told me all about that. Who's the button? Just called me out on it. Well, Cougar's been making some pretty bold, ballsy decisions recently. She won the opportunity in a very interesting match to pick her tag team partner to face the Double Duchess Tag Champs. And Tiny and Shalky, they can't be happy about losing those titles. Well, we don't have a qualifier for those tag titles, but we will soon in the near future. It'll be very interesting. Big boot there by Matthews. Cowboy Jack! Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. This is a G6 qualifier. The winner moves on. And we got blood, more blood. Tony Lee already busted open. And the Hitmen for Hire in total control. They got Duke Zinda in bad shape at ringside. Matt and Jeff in the ring. are Matt and Jeff in the ring. Jeff Matthews, Matt Rush. Two hot commodities, two of the best in the free agent pool for us to pull in recently. And they've shown it in tag and singles action since they've arrived here in LTD. Very impressive. Now the GPC in full control. Look how the tide turns. They flip the script. And this is danger. Andy Price and Matt Rush on the outside. Now all three squaring off. And there it is once again, the open door policy. Nightblood Johnny 5 showing you how you can connect with your boy Blaise McCoy. By all means, drop me a line. Even if you want to just say what's up. Talk shop. Talk about an angle or a storyline, who you want to attack. Bring it on. I appreciate all connections with y'all. Facebook, Twitter, Skype, and Instagrams. The Thirstagrams. A.K.A. James Money 615 is in the building. Welcome to the show, James. Good to see you, my friend. Big shout out to James Money. KFO stunner blocked by Zinda. Tony Lee is covered in friggin' blood. I try not to say decimate. I've said for a million times, decimate is the McMahons when they were all on screen killed that shit. Holy hell. Terry is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. I am your boy Blaise McCoy. Glad to have you on the show. Welcome to the stream. This is a little escapism, a little... I want to get away. I want to fly away. Yeah. Good. Big shout out to Terry in the live chat. If you guys are digging what's going down, as always, hit the thumbs up. Turn the like button blue for your boy Blaise.
You're my boy. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. I appreciate y'all. Each and every one of you. Whether you're here for 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, the whole damn show. You guys are the shit, and I mean that in a good way, not a bad Radio Rex way. I better not say his name too much. Back in the ring, now is Duke Zinda. The annihilation of these competitors. And this is how you can tell how hungry, how tough. They will not give up, give in. Money shot! Oh, he cashed it in. A cash out, I should say. But only a 2 count. Duke Zinda hitting his pedigree called the cash out. All 6 in the ring. I'm going to make sure it's elimination, and it is. Yes. Never hurts to check, folks. Matt Rush and Andy Price going at it. Now, here's the numbers game really comes into play. When 1 or 2, well, right now 1 and 2, as we got 1 on each side of the ring. And unfortunately, that's Jeff and Matt Rush leaving Duke Zinda as the sacrificial lamb. And this spells bad news for GPC. Duke Zinda has been eliminated. They can still win, but they need to get the next elimination ASAP. This is what I was afraid of. The LTD committee, I'm on the committee, but there's a number of other people that help make the big decisions here in LTD. But they chose to put Andy Price, Tony Lee, and Austin Black as a team. The only thing they have in common is all 3 have taken money from these benefactors to attack other people here in LTD. We now know Chance Nightwalker and Sterling Rich are 2 of the 4 benefactors. As soon as I find out who the other 2 are, they're all getting put away for good. Chance should be lucky he's even here on the roster. Fuck's sake. Well, technically I do need a little more proof to put him involved. KFO stunner. And these hitmen for hire, I don't know if they're taking extra pay for this, but they are about to end the GPC as Duke, Jeff, and Matt made it clear that if they did not win this match, their tag team will dissolve and the GPC will be no more. They'll go their separate ways. It looks inevitable, but you never count someone out in these type of fights. Can't wait to roll the dice. See, you guys in the chat will be able to volunteer once the die match, chamber match comes up. You guys in the live chat, one of our interactive games here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. KFO stunner on Matthews, and Matt Rush gets dumped down as well. This one's over. There goes Matt. Doesn't look good because another KFO stunner, and Tony Lee scooping up all the glory, and the Hitmen for Hire gonna scoop up another friggin' paycheck, apparently. And they'll be back in action later, either tonight or highlighting another night, depending on time here tonight. We may have the finals of the G6 and tag matches, but there you go. The final elimination and the final fight as a team for Duke, Zinda, Matt Rush, and Jeff Matthews. They will go on their separate ways in singles competition with the winners of the match. And now moving on to the contender match for the G6 Championship. That's what I was afraid of if the committee approved these guys as the team. Well, Sterling Rich and Chance Nightwalker probably smiling. Winners of the match, Andy Price, Tony Lee Williams, and Austin Black. The benefactors, Hitmen for Hire. Not cool, even though I gotta be impartial. I gotta be unbiased radio or whatever. Oh, well, we got to find out who they will fight, either later on tonight or, oh, shit. Already, Duke Zinda, Matt Rush, Jeff Matthews, just before getting in through the gorilla position, all three decided to start to fight each other. Oh, man. I guess they wanted to make sure everyone knew that the Grand Prix Collective was no more. Duke, Matt, and in the back. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to make a three-way match. I'm going to try to get it booked for the next super card. Duke Zinda versus Matt Rush versus Jeff Matthews. Let's try that shit, hey now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's take it up a notch. In the live chat, you know what time it is. It's time for Wrestling Roulette. Let's go with two numbers between 0 and 36. Let's see, two numbers in the live chat. From everybody, you guys go ahead and put your numbers in the chat, 0 through 36. You got two numbers. Put two numbers in the chat, 0 through 36. As we head now, Paragon and Company. You guys had 56% that the Hitmen for Hire would actually win that shit. All right. As soon as the match loads up, we will spin the wheel. Chris Freeland got it right on the last. Let's see, we got another poll up here now as the Dark Alliance versus the Opaque Brotherhood will fill the other spot. Dark Alliance, Opaque Brotherhood. Damn, I'm still getting reports of Duke Zinda, Matt Rush, and Jeff Matthews still beating a holy snot, piss, shit, farts, and burps out of each other in the back. I guess I like it. That's going to turn out to be a nice triple threat. Yeah, we'll take full advantage of those three former partners fighting each other for damn sure. So stay tuned. I'm going to try to get that one booked for sure. Duke versus Matt versus Jeff. All right, it's time for a little wrestling roulette. As soon as the match loads, we will spin the wheel. As you guys, let's go ahead and get my auctioneer voice on and get these numbers in here for fuck's sake for y'all. All right. Cougar got the zeros. And if you're new to the game, you do get both zeros if you pick 0. The best odds. Monstar with number 8, Cougar with 13 as well as 0. 22 for Crushing Kelly. 3 is Monstar's other number, so 3 and 8 for Monstar. 8 and 31 for JW Caliber. Demon Joker takes the zeros as well. Chris Freeland with 13 and 21. Clinton takes the zeros and 28. Tito takes the zeros. Chaos Reaper takes the zeros. Oh, you sons of bitches all pick. You're like 9 winners if the 0 hits. Travis Rex with 19. You got another one, Trav. Everyone picked 2 numbers. Joker with 0 and 18. Wally with 14 and 4. 2 and 34 for Super Nacho with 13 and 17. 17 and 26. Caliber and Razor 2 and 32 for Andy Prize. 14 and 4. Okay, Wally, I got it. All right, here we go. Last chance. Get your numbers in the chat before we spin the wheel. 21 is Travis's other one. Pittsburgh is in the building. Big shout out to Pittsburgh. Anthony, good to see you, my friend. We are doing our interactive live chat game. If you've ever played roulette, I'll break it down for you. The roulette game, I will spin the wheel. Whoever gets the number right will be able to book a match here in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling in the near future. So everybody put 2 numbers in the live chat between 0 and 36. I'm about to spin the roulette wheel, and we'll get to this G6 Gladiator 6-man Tag Team Championship. Big shout out to Pittsburgh in the chat. And we will continue our Creation and Simulation Federation. This is interactive digital wrestling for your entertainment. Original created characters with creators and managers live in the chat. Sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. Strap it in, strap it on, strap it up, strap it down, whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy, people. We are an all-inclusive channel. Differences are beautiful. We're going to have fun tonight. We're going to wang chung tonight. Spin the wheel. Shut your mouth. Let's get down to business. Who's the wiener? It's number 22. It just happens to be my birthday this month on the 22nd. And the winner is Crushing Kelly. Big congratulations to Crushing Kelly. She will be able to book a matchup here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube in the very near future. G6 Qualifiers. Pick it in the live chat. The poll is open now. Let's bring out the tag teams. The winners will face the Hitmen for Hire later on tonight. Let's do this. Appreciate you stopping by. Pittsburgh in the building. Big shout out to Pittsburgh. Big shout out to Big Daddy Beard Gaming as well. Stopping by earlier. And everybody in the community, hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. And hit the subscribe button, the bell for notifications, so you know when Blaised Radio goes live. And it's pretty much every Tuesday at 6, Thursday at 8, Saturday at 7, right here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. An historic team coming out next. It's been a part of this roster almost since day one, if you will, here in the digital wrestling world. Leaning Towards Death Wrestling started in the year 2000. As a developmental federation known as Learning, Training, and Developing. It evolved in its own, joined the Facebook world, joined the W world, now here in YouTube. This end of October on Devil's Night, believe it or not, we'll celebrate our 4-year YouTube anniversary, and we welcome everyone. I appreciate y'all. I am your dungeon master, if you will. Your creator, commentator, promoter, MC, DJ, ring announcer, play-by-play, all that good stuff. And I appreciate y'all. Glad to be a part of your day. Let's do this. G6 Elimination Tag Team action. And they are from Cairo, Egypt, the Paragon of Greatness. From the city of Atlantis, the Demon of the Deep, Killer Neptune. And from Detroit, Michigan, the Messenger of Morality. They are the Opaque Brotherhood. The Brotherhood have assembled teams for our Stable War competition several times. They're 2-time Stable War champions. We've had 9 Stable Wars here. And they're looking to grab the G6 titles. Once again, they've had them twice. They got to win here first. Big shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram. Send an Instagram, a post, a chat, a tweet, etc., etc. Let's bring out their opponents. Actually, the color splash reminds me of one of my friend Pittsburgh's new grading card slabs. If you're into sports cards, check out Pittsburgh and the transparent grading team taking sports card grading and collecting to another level. Big shout out to Pittsburgh. I really appreciate you, my friend. And Mordred Nightwalker, another legend here in the industry, showing up. Welcome to the show. You're tuned to Blaised Radio, my friend. And, of course, he's backing his son and company making their way down. Welcome back. Your dreams are your ticket out. Here they come first from the outer circles of hell. Listen to these stats, folks. He's a 4-time Crazy 8 champion. He's a 4-time Blitzkrieg Rumble champion. He's a former Lethal champion and G6 champ. He's a world title away from being only the second ever Grand Slam champion. It's Mr. U-Taker. Alongside him, the son of Mordred Nightwalker from Naples, Italy, Aiden Nightwalker. And another former world champion, the Arkansas Party Animal, Black Ice, Brian LG. They are the Dark Lions. There's Nightbot Johnny 5, I call him. That's his name, for fuck's sake. Nightbot Johnny 5 dropping the Wix website where you can find out everything about LTD. The history, the championship history, where we came from, where we at, where we going. It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at, baby. And we are live here in Indianapolis, Indiana, the Bankers Light Fieldhouse. We will be playing the Die Match Die Dice game later on as well, where you in the chat can volunteer, have a roll of the die. If you get the number 6, the first 6 of them are entered into an Elimination Chamber match. Holy hang dang. Oh, piss in the bottle, people. Oh, I told you he's going to have some fun tonight. Let's do this. Big congratulations to Crushing Kelly, winning her match choice for later on. I'll be hitting you up in the DMs as well. Kelly will get you a dad's going to be crazy. Let's do this. Another 6-man elimination matchup. Referee Bowtie presiding over the affair here. It's not just what he wears. I know it's his name. B-O-T-Y-E. The referee who's been knocked on his dupa more times than we can count here, folks. I tell you that much. Holy sheep shit. Brian LG jumping to the outside after killing Neptune. And you get all your fish puns and your swimming puns and your SeaWorld puns out for killing Neptune. He's used to them all. I don't really think there's a fish joke that he has not already heard. Super Nacho might have a fish joke that Killer Neptune's never heard, but that would be the lone exception. Super Nacho is the exception to every rule if you haven't turned it out. Slippy Shoes, that might be his middle name, Chris. How'd you know that? It really might. Uppercut by Paragon of Greatness is too big, man. Paragon of Greatness also one championship away from being a Grand Slam champion here in LTD, and that is winning all 4 singles titles. We now have a 5th, the internet title, so I don't know if we'll ever go to 5, but we maybe we'll go to the HEX and have 6 championships. With the Grand Slam champion now, it took 3 years for it to go down. But Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown, hell yes, has held all 4 singles championships. He's the first ever Grand Slam champion. The Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown Grand Slam champion t-shirt is available at our TeePublic store, along with the digital wrestling cards we have created. And Series 6 is yet to come out with all the newer wrestlers and Battle Queen wrestlers. We do have posted on the Twitters and the Facebooks and all the old websites and social medias. The digital wrestling cards also available on the website. If you check out the website, the roster pages are digital cards made here from GP Designs and the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. We'll have more digital wrestling cards coming out soon. Maybe we'll get them printed and slabbed by my friend Pittsburgh out there someday as well. Hey, no shit. Well, they're digital cards, and they are on the website as the roster pages. And I enjoyed making those for you guys. You can also get those wrestling digital cards on a t-shirt on our TeePublic store. A lot of things available still on the TeePublic store. When your boy Blaise went to AEW Dynamite the other night, I don't know if you guys saw me, had my LTD. I was representing Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. We had good seats as far as sitting close, but we're too far back. We were directly under the boom camera. But I got to hang out with some really cool people at AEW. We're pretty damn close. If you follow me on Twitter, I was live tweeting throughout the night on AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite. I didn't get my 10 seconds of fame like I did the first time in Pittsburgh. Yeah, I know. It was a good time, though. More on that, too, as I'm still hoping to bring the Real Deal Wrestling podcast possibly back here on the Blaised Radio Network. There's a 3 count. Paragon's out. Oh, no. That's going to put them in dire straits here, folks. Yeah, we have the Get Blaised talk show every once in a while here from StreamYards. If anything, I will be interviewing DH Bruiser, CJ Sensation, and Doc Doherty of the Real Deal Wrestling podcast. Whether it is rebirth or not, rejuvenated, resurrected. I don't want to say resurrection because we did have the Rexecution and oh boy, I don't want to talk about that stuff anymore. Why are you talking about me so much, Blaise? I'm here, everybody. Hello. Oh, my God, Rex. What are you doing here? I wouldn't miss this for the world, Blaise. You named the whole show after me. You just spelled my name wrong. It's Rex, not Hex. Oh, God. Would you just shut the hell up? I'm sure the live chat will tell you a lot about, about shutting the hell up, so it won't be long. Yeah, I'm here, everybody. Don't worry, everybody. I'm the savior. I'm here for everyone. Oh, jeez. Don't let me get Cougar after you. There's a drop down by Knox Boogie. Still to come, folks. We will roll the die for a chamber match. We will have the Internet Championship #1 contendership fight as Chaos Reapers, Shadow Press, Travis T, Mark Caliber, Kyle Young, and ZK go at it. And we got tag team elimination matches coming up soon. Come on, Uncle Morgan. Why'd you tell me to shut up? That's not fair. Oh, come on, Rex. Don't be a moron. Well, I don't know if you can't not be a moron. Just go over there like you normally do. Grab a bottle of liquor and just chill in the corner, drink a beer, whatever you want to do. Just stay out of my way. There's a 2 count in the OPEG Brotherhood trying to make a comeback. It's not out of the question. If you don't get the first elimination, you got to get the second or third, even the score if you can, or else the numbers are really against you. Right now, losing that first elimination, I'd say about a 90% clip that the team with the first elimination normally wins. If I was in there, Blaise, I'd beat everybody. No, come on, Rex. That's enough. All right, I'll just sit over here then if everyone wants me to shut up. Do I still get paid if I shut up, Blaise? Wait a minute. What did you say? I said, oh no. You just said those 3 words in a row that you're not allowed to say. That doesn't count, Blaise. I was explaining something and I said that you told me to shut up, Blaise. Well, you did it again. That's twice. You know contractually you cannot say shut up, Blaise. We've been through this. It was an accident, Blaise. You can't punish me for that. Oh, I can, but I don't have time to talk about it right now. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Yes, everyone in the booth agrees. No fair, guys. Knox Boogie in trouble. Referee Bowtie switching over now. Killa Neptune in trouble. Knox and Killa trying to stay in alive. They're not in good shape right now. Former champion Brian LG has Killa Neptune up. He's got him in a torture rack trying to get a submission. He didn't tap out, and Knox Boogie, folks, is a former world champion in his own. Killa Neptune well decorated as well. I won't count them out, but as long as they have a 3-on-2 disadvantage. Oh no, trying to even the score. He had the claw, red tooth, and nail. Knox Boogie trying to get Mr. U-Taker to tap out. Superplex! Holy hell in a handbasket. Oh, man. That was crazy. Killa Neptune, sending Aiden, flying. And that's how you do it. You isolate yourself. You always got to have eyes in the back of your head. Try to get one of the 3 out of the ring to at least be one-on-one. Submission applied on Mr. U again. He might have to tap. He doesn't. One of the toughest in the business, folks. You got that right. The fans here in Bankers Life Fieldhouse, Indianapolis, going absolutely crazy. But when there's that many in the ring, it's hard to get a pinfall. And as you see right there, interference keeping Mr. U-Taker covered in blood, but he's alive. He is hanging in there. And don't let the Master of Darkness make a comeback. He's going to send you all to hell. Mr. U-Taker drape and kill a Neptune over. There's the website link again. Bookmark that, biatch. All the rosters for the 4 different divisions are listed. That is our Lethal Division, our Empire Division, our Battle Queen Women's Division, and the HTTP testing grounds. And now the only person in the ring is the referee, for goodness sakes. Well, that's the type of unpredictability we normally expect here, folks. In these G6 matches, the 6-man division, the G6 Gladiator 6-man matches, always interesting. And these guys have already been put through the ringer. As you can see, they're disoriented. They're going, but a big conglomeration like this just has to still be in favor to the Dark Alliance with that 3-2 numbers advantage. And you see him as Aiden Nightwalker in the ring now with Killa Neptune and Brian LG. Oh, Tide Turner by Killa. He's got to go for a submission because there's no way as Aiden Nightwalker makes the save with ease. Oh, a little punch in the gut of Bow Tie. A little friendly fire, if you will. We did have some friendly fire matches, another interactive game we like to play here. Friendly fire is when you guys in the chat volunteer for people inside of the ring for a Blitzkrieg Rumble, whether it's 20-man, 30-man, or 10-man. Well, tonight we've already did some roulette. We will have a dime match chamber coming up as well. The finals of these 2 tournaments may be tonight, they may be another night, depending on the length of the matches. Because still to come, we have 2 more 6-pack elimination matches. We got 3 tag team matches and our Internet #1 championship contender match main event. That's right, McAllister is our Internet champion. And we'll have 6 competitors qualified. There's blood as Knox Boogie busted open. And Killa Neptune tapping out Brian LG, making it now almost impossible. And it looks like the Dark Alliance are going to take on the Hitmen for Hire. And Brian LG celebrating with a little spinneroonie, if you will. Aiden Nightwalker. Statman Mark Caliber with 10 minutes and 9 seconds on that one. Big kick by Knox Boogie. Missed it, and it's just a sacrifice now. Big choke slam by Mr. U. Hell's Fury unleashed. Quit pissing around and just get it over with. But knowing, hey, the Dark Alliance seem to have had the crowd on their side here in Indianapolis. But don't put it past them to take this to another level. Not only make Knox Boogie an example. Ooh, Knox fighting back, a little combination on Mr. U. It's only a matter of time now. You guys had the Dark Alliance with 19 votes at a 58% clip to win this one in the blind poll. It looks like it's gonna go down that. It's just a matter of who gets the pinfall or submission now. Who will face the Hitmen for Hire? Looks like it's gonna be the Dark Alliance. Right now, your G6 Gladiator 6-man tag team champions are the Redneck Avenger, Shadow Press, and Feeling Kel, the Cowboys from Hell. Brian LG. Big shout out to Brian LG in the live chat. Big shout out to Tito, Mordrin, Clinton, Andy Price, all around the world. And now, yeah, that's got to do it. Oh, he kicked out. Well, that's the type of wrestlers the OPEC Brotherhood are as well. And Aiden gonna finish the job. Flat and knocks Boogie. And now Brian wants... Oh, it's a trap! It's a trap! It's a trapezius claw. Trying to separate the muscle from the bone there. Brian LG getting a little sadistic, showing his dark side. Unnecessary. These guys can easily get a 3 count. Put him in a submission hold. Get it. There we go. Cover by Aiden Nightwalker. Only 2. A glutton for punishment. Knocks Boogie. The Reaper of Righteousness. Oh, about to get flat and eat some canvas. Aiden Nightwalker with the cover. And they're going to roll on to the semifinals. To crown the number 1 contender for the G6 Championship, the OPEG Brotherhood. Well, they're not fighting each other like the last 6-man team did. We got a 6-man match coming up next. A 6-pack elimination matchup. 13-13 Mockingbird Lane. 13-13, the time of the match. And we had a world tour recently going around the world in 2 different cruise ships, hitting all the continents, even Antarctica thanks to Super Nacho. Oh, boy. Then we went back home to the birthplace of LTD, the city of Pittsburgh, the Steel City. Oh, we're always celebrating the Steel City of Pittsburgh. We're in Indianapolis here to Heartland tonight. Let's celebrate the winners of the match. Moving on. It's Mr. U-Taker, Brian LG, and Aiden Nightwalker. They are the Dark Alliance. Well, our theme song for the World Tour was from my boy Soma. Room with a View. Let's take a little time travel. I wish I could show highlights right now. It'd be nice. The World Tour from this summer was a blazing hot summer. As we move on to our next matchup, here's Room with a View from Soma. The SO, the MA. Another Southwestern Pennsylvania hit for y'all. Songs are 20 years old I've been playing from Soma. They are timeless. Hit them with some more. Go ahead.
Bring it back to these suburbs, homie. Got time, know me down low. 313 in the P. DJs for old ladies, Midwest gang. Comfortable room with a view, beautiful, right for the youth. Followers, I tell the man, yo, don't be like new. A young scrambler, sniffing stampers, about to take a fall. Cycle dissolve, take half of y'all. Flood fentanyl, steadily chased by Tenny and Cobb. The regiment song. Picture gate, yo, the year not quash. Same old lady, same big whiz game. Young bunch of bars for the chickens to off. Banging Illmatic Cuddy, lurk the miss in the fall. Come through, Dave, you like bobbleheads of LeBron. It's a gift that I'm giving to you. I wrote this, my own tribute review. I do me, you do you. Written in the spacious room with a view. I see the D's come through.
Woo! I want to thank each and every one of y'all out there for stopping by, popping in, hanging out with your boy Blaise McCoy. Whether it's 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, the whole damn show, it's much appreciated. Big shout out to The Wrestling Network for the share on Twitter as well. Y'all rock. Check it out. Let's bring them out. A 6-man elimination match. Crazy 8 style. Let's do this. He will be competing in the Blood Elimination Tournament as in the month of August to finish this month. The Pick Your Poison tournaments, the LTD Olympics, if you will, with a knockout tournament, a beat the clock tournament, tap out tournament, special arena tournaments, a cell tournament, a gauntlet. This man will be in the Blood Elimination Tournament from the pits of hell, 7'2", 354 pounds. He is the Brooklyn Joker. Coming down the ring next from New York City, 6'1", 242 pounds, the Heart of Fire, the K-Dog. K-Dog runs his own company here on YouTube, K-Dog's Wrestling Channel. Make sure you check him out as well. Big shout out to all the companies in the digital wrestling world. If you press that live button, broadcasting, I got respect for you no matter how you run your company. There is no wrong way. I appreciate you all. The gathering is still happening. As the gathering, we brought together over 30 different YouTube channels. We've done that this year as well. It's been a historic year for LTD. Oh, but we've only just begun. Bring on our next fighter. Born in Bourg-la-Reine, France, now residing in Reading, Pennsylvania, a two-time Blitzkrieg Rumble champion, 6'3" 2/3, 319 pounds, he's the Thrash Panda, _ Sabri Ari. Well, to say I appreciate the international flavor here in LTD would be a huge understatement. Those like Andy Price, Austin Black, Darius, Sabri. We had the Battle of the UK won by Corey Quinn the other night. That was quite interesting, as Conor Omega and Dylan Travis had their say, as R3 from the UK slugged it out. Here's another international talent now from all the way from Adelaide, Australia. And a great channel here on YouTube as well. He is 6'1", weighing in tonight at 220 pounds. Also former YouTube champion here in LTD. The Australian Iron Man, the Down Under Stunner, Slaughterhouse Lucas Soterio. Very ominous character, stalking down the ring. Lucas does his own thing. Hasn't really done anything out of the ordinary as far as things like the Hitman for Hire ridiculousness or anything. But he's here to take care of business. A man who loves to fight and fights anyone, anytime, anywhere. And I love that attitude. Never back down from any challenge. Lucas Soterio. He's got one hell of a fight here tonight. Bring out another newer member of the roster who's been doing some major damage. A lot of discussion for the upcoming Hitmen for Hire versus the Dark Alliance G6 matchup. Maybe we'll be able to bring that shit to you tonight after all. I'd love to do it. It has been a wild night. But I already see in the chat with the guidance of Mordred Nightwalker, it looks like the Dark Alliance running like a well-oiled machine. Can that continue all the way to fight the Cowboys from Hell? Or can the Hitmen for Hire pull it off again? You never know. IW is in the building. Big shout out to IW. Thumbs up to you too, my friend. I appreciate you, IW. Drink your ice water, my friend. Stay hydrated, if you will. Well, this man always stays hydrated. He's actually slimmed up, but still one of the biggest, baddest wrestlers in the business today. Has proved it since day one on one hell of a winning streak. Recently joining the roster from Oakland, California. 6'3", 250 pounds. He's the Oaktown assassin, the Rampage, Jason Ramirez. Jason Ramirez trimming up and changing up some of his arsenal as well. As the big man still looking to do major damage as he has since day one. Joining the roster. This is going to be a good one. We got one more fighter to bring out. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, our final competitor here in the six-man pinfall submission elimination six-pack matchup from Jackson, Mississippi, 5'9", 240 pounds. Born to raise hell, this is Bulletproof David Fowler. Well, these six individuals, well, we know Sabri Al-Reed had joined the company a long time ago, then went back to his home country, returned again to open door policy, always here in LTD for fighters who have been here before. Right now the roster is full, but damn, do we have a Hall of Fame, all-star, top to bottom list. Check it out on the Wix website. I ain't lying. Watch the shows. I don't gotta tell you, the action speaks for itself. Fowler, Ramirez, Lucas, Sabri, Joker, and K-Dog. Let's do this. Well, if the live chat poll had 6 spots, I'd put those names in there, but hey, let's find out what happens as we start with 6. Down to 1. The LTD committee is always watching those who get these victories. What about me, Blaise? I have a fight, so I'm gonna go get ready. I just figured I'd stop by and pay my respects. Your respects? What are you talking about, Rex? Well, Travis Rex fought earlier. You named the show off of me, but you spelled it wrong and spelled it HEX instead of Rex. All these morons in the chat want to make fun of me and tell me to go away and piss off. You guys wait. Me and Machete are going to win tonight. We're going to be the new tag team champs. Blaise, you know that's going to make me a 3-time tag team champ. I know, Reks, get out of here, for fuck's sake, before I throw you through the coffee table before your match, and then you use that as an excuse for losing like a loser you are. Ah, piss off! And you're in big trouble for saying, shut up, Blaise, as well, twice. I'm out of here, you bonehead. See you in the ring, pussies. Oh, Reks, my goodness. Please don't laugh and encourage him. Well, punishing Reks will be a pleasure once again. No, we're not having another Rexecution show with a bunch of you guys beating up Radio Rex, for fuck's sake. But, I mean, I don't care how he words it. I mean, the guy knows it's in his contract. He cannot say shut up, Blaise. My tagline became shut up, Reks, thanks to you guys. I mean, the shut up, Reks t-shirts sell like crazy. I mean, what am I going to do? He's one of the most hated wrestlers in the business, and he's left a lot of companies, too, after being a dick about shit. So I'm not going to apologize for Radio Rex. Let's focus on the action in the ring. Right now, Joker and Sabri in the background. Lucas and David in the foreground. And Jason Ramirez on the left-hand side. No, now Lucas and David, K-Dog and Jason. Yeah, Kelly, I think a lot of people have lost some respect for Rob by... Well, Reks says that Rob knew they were partners. Rob didn't seem to know at first, but Rob is okay with it. He's always wanted to fight with Reks as a tag team. He's made that very vocal in the live chats. You guys know that. Ripper even knows the history. Look at this. You know why? See, Ripper, for fuck's sake. You're correct, Mr. Springheel. What were their team names when he teamed up with Big Tito? Do you guys remember the tag team names? Ripper is correct. For a little LTD history. You can look back on the LTD website. Well, Nightbot, you got it close. See, Nightbot Johnny 5, he's alive. Johnny 5 gave us the T-Public merchandise store, not the website. Yeah, the Knuckleheads, Mord's got it. With Pete, I forget what their team name was. When it was Pete and Reks, though, probably the Wasteland, maybe? Because Pete had a bunch under his Wasteland moniker here. I don't know. Still no eliminations yet in this six-pack matchup. We're going to have a Battle Royal six-pack match later on where only the strong survive with the quickness. You got to stay in that ring. The Big Dogs. Oh, Margin. Yes, from Big Dog Wrestling, we call them the Big Dogs. Yes! The history of LTD, man. That might be on the website. I'm not sure. Is that on the website? Do I have Big Dog's name? I might not. I might not have the tag team names. I don't have all the dates, but the histories of the championships. We got blood in this one, folks. I think 2 got popped open, and we might have our first casualty here as Fowler's in bad shape. Well, the thing with Rob, and there's multiple stories. It's Reks in his 2 title reigns, but also Rob Machete has held the championship, and whoever he tags with ends up retiring. Hey, man, that's not like my opinion or something. It's facts. IW got a 6-pack. That's the Hex. We are inside the Hex. Welcome to the Hex. And ladies and gentlemen, get yourself a brand new Hex mixed drink at the Lethal Libations Bar. Ripper, Springheel, and company. I think Tito's helping out at the bar now, too, as well as... Matt Outlaw and Cowboy John. There's our first elimination, and it is David Fowler. Fowler taking an early exit. Fowler hasn't been in the right mind frame recently. He's evolved, and he seems like he's in a torment with himself. We saw, of course, and I hate to mention it, the pancake persona that he had when he first started here. The Pancake Man had the fans dancing. He had the pancakes and the syrup dripping on his costume and shit. I don't know. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. But David Fowler has evolved into several different personas, and now he may be torn. He might have to make a trip to the Madness Asylum, folks. Let's help several. Ripper will let you know. He's asked several other, even those who are veterans like Mark Caliber and Shifty, even late in their careers, they chose to take a trip to the Madness Asylum. And anybody can be mad, but only some can be M-A-D. The Madness Asylum Disciples. They're not a faction, they're not a group. They have fought as a faction, but it's a list of those individuals who have went to that specific upstate Pennsylvania facility to find out how to cope with whatever they're dealing with and continue to be a professional wrestler here in the Gladiators. Cassie, Madam Red, HPOK, baby. Oh, what's for dinner, babe? Let me know what you eating, y'all. Crunch, crunch, yabba dabba dooskies. Good to see you, Cassie, Madam Red. We had one hell of a show. If you guys missed it, previously on Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. There's a 2 count, not an elimination. This past Thursday in Charlotte, North Carolina, more blood in this fight. We had a Battle Queen special. That's right, our women's division, the Battle Queen division. And there goes the referee, of course, bow tie, didn't knock down on his ass. Lasagna, oh, salad and garlic bread. The more the garlicky and the buttery, the better, baby. Oh man, I knew I need to go to the fucking Olive Garden, Alvin. Dang, I'm gonna get her done. I'm gonna order me up some Olive Garden, and I'm gonna sit in the parking lot. I'll get on them onliners things, and I'll go sit in the parking lot and give me some tour of Italy, Mo. That's some Italian food, I tell you. Oh, boy. And some Wendy's as well. I had, beef and cheddar will never go wrong, folks. Good old 2 for $6 beef and cheddars, or I feel like I should advertise the KFC chicken sandwich. I really think I should. And the McRib. And if anybody wants to fight me over the McRib, I'll take a beat down over a McRib. For real, I don't care if it's pig buttholes and tendons and mud and snouts and hooves and what. I don't care. The McRib is delicious. You put that much barbecue sauce on anything with some onions and pickles, it's gonna taste all right. Ah, yes, Caliber, another McRib lover. Yes, Clinton also loving McRib. We need to get ourselves a petition. I want 24/7 McRib. I want 365 McRibbage at some McDonald's. I heard they were testing it out. Jason Ramirez. We're out on another tangent here. No Blaise Oki tonight, thank you. Fucking Shamrock. And you're in cahoots, aren't you, Shamrock? I know you're lurking and jerking. We're down to 4 here, folks. Sabria Reed sizing up with Jason Ramirez. And Brooklyn Joker with the K-Dog. Lucas Satiriou was not his night. 4-seam fastball, the pitch, and a right down the middle of the plate. Steve Reich. That might be a strikeout, folks, but only a 2 count. Keep it on them. It's always in like, isn't it like November or October or some shit when the McRib comes back? I think it's during football season, if I'm correct. Oh, you gotta throw some French fries on there like a permane sandwich. Pretend real hard that it's really ribs. I did find out that chicken nuggets are not the pink goo anymore. They are actually Tyson chicken. Oh, big knee drop there by Jason Ramirez. Ripper, you better stop looking for the D-Train. I think we may have seen the last of the D-Train. Mondo, D-Train, and War. 3 staples of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling are now gone from the company recently for all legitimate reasons. I'm okay with it. I got no issues with any of them. And I miss them. And the door's always open for all the ex-wrestlers to come back. We got more blood. The door's open for more blood, too. But, yeah. Those are some big names as we flood into new faces here in LTD. Some have, well, Mondo got taken out by Sir Dragon and Quicksilver. We haven't heard from Mondo since. And there goes Sabri. We down to 3. 1, 2, and 3. Joker, K-Dog, and Jason Ramirez. The final fighters here in this 6-pack match. Into the Hex we go. And I welcome you all to the Hex. They are all 6-man matches. Tag team, triple tag team. eliminations, and there goes the Joker as well. The final two. Neither here have had gold yet here in LTD, but are quite impressive. It's K-Dog and Jason Ramirez. One of them's going to jump up and take big-time notice from the LTD committee. Who can it be now? Still to come, our tag team tournament. That starts next. Uh-oh, down he goes, K-Dog. With the Static Shock DDT and brings it home. Check out the highlights. K-Dog stepping up, looking for opportunity. Maybe climb the ranks for a possible lethal shot. Check out the highlights. K-Dog climbing the ranks here in LTD. The future's so bright. He's got a will seat. Big win for the K-Dog. No relation to the J-Dog. Big win for K-Dog. Covered in blood, he found a way to outlast the rest. Congratulations to the Downs. Well, hey, why not? This time in the live chat, it's one number. Let's play Wrestling Roulette again. Clear the board as we bring out these three great tag teams. We'll reset the roulette. Give me one number between 0 and 36 in the live chat. Let's play Wrestling Roulette once again, people. Any number between 0 and 36 will spin the wheel. As soon as the match is loaded up, the winner will get to book a match here in LTD. We've already seen Crushing Kelly win roulette earlier tonight. To come out of the woodwork, drop a number, because I know you love the power to pick a fight. Everyone does. Coming up now, already holding G6 titles. Can they do what only few have and hold double gold here in LTD? Redneck and Feeling Kel have that chance. Chance fun, for fuck's sake. The Scavengers, J-Dog and Vulture on the left-hand side, and the former champs getting their opportunity to climb back up. They just lost the titles. Demented and Jester. All right, here we go. Bets, please. And we got Clinton, Cougar, and Joker all picking 0. 27 for MSW, 7 for Mad Outlaw. Tito with an 8, Morgan with 18, Caliber 17, 21, 21, 21, 221. You guys owe a beer to each other. JW and Chaos Reaper. 13 for Ripper Spring Heel. 18 for LP, 23 for Cassie. If Machete was here, he'd drop at 23 as well, I'm sure. Jamah with a 2 and Razor with a 29. Here you go. Get your number in the chat quickly. Wrestling Roulette going down right now. Sometimes people just see the numbers and finally get their number in, so they got a little bit of time here. While I do that, I might as well do this. All right, the Cowboys from Hell, who already have the G6 gold along with Shadow Press. We have the Scavengers of J-Jog and J-Vulture, and the one night stand of Demented and Jester. Take your picks, place your bets in the live chat, and we're about to spin the roulette wheel. Here we go. Get your numbers in. Who is going to be the winner? Here we go. Here we go. Spin number 1. 22 hit the first time. That should be 0. 36 is the number. Is the magic number. You can still get your number in. No winner there, and we'll spin it again. Put your number in, Andy. Roulette, hurry up. Number 2, Jamar is our winner. Number 2. good old Dose, and Jamar picking up the win. I will be in contact with Jamar and Kelly as they'll be picking an opponent for a future fight here in LTD. Congratulations to Jamar. Coming out first at a combined weight of 658 pounds. Two of the three current G6 Gladiator six-man tag team champions from San Antonio, Texas, the proprietor of the Redneck Ranch, the Redneck Avenger, and from Whiskey, Texas, the Reinforcements feeling cow. Coming to you, they're the Cowboys from Hell. Cowboys from Hell trying to add more gold to their mantle. Good luck, boys. This is going to be one hell of a fight. These are Falls Count Anywhere elimination tag matches. Chaos is what they're going to be. Part of our Stable War 9 faction action champions, the SDS. It is J-Dog and J Vulture, the Scavengers. Scavengers, a deadly team. J-Dog and J Vulture have been successful, whether they're together in tag or G6, or singles actually. Another successful duo trying to get their tag team championships back at a combined weight of 465 pounds. From Los Angeles, California, Chester Cyanide. From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Demented. Together they are One Night Stand. Well, it was Wrestling Mama and Clinton. Then it was the One Night Stand. Now it's the House of X Entertainment. It's been difficult for anyone to successfully defend the tag team championship. We'll see if we can finally have someone. Can the House of X? They await. We have 9 tag teams competing in this tournament. This is the first match of 3 of these elimination matches. And let's let the dogs out. Let's go crazy. Here we go. Demented and J-Dog. Redneck Avenger and Vulture. Feeling Cow and Jester. The difference in this match is Falls Count Anywhere, I think. Falls Count Anywhere elimination, baby. Squaring up and going right to devastating, dominating maneuvers, trying to whittle and work down your opponent. The battleground's not confined to between the ropes, but the ringside area and the ramp and even into the crowd if they want. Referee Bowtie must be alert, must be aware at all times to make sure he can attack wherever a pinfall or submission may occur and not piss around and cost. Oh, there's a dick kick by Vulture, a pecker checker on RA, but Hoss with some stiff jabs right back at him. Feeling Kel, the monster inside the ring. Going to go after Jester. He'll take out the J-Dog as well. Demented's up now. Uh-oh. Slam, dunk, choke, slam. About to go down. Slam, dunk, choke, slam by PK. Covered by J-Dog. Now, you shouldn't care if it's not your teammate, if someone gets an elimination. Now Bowtie questioning whether to go out and attend to Vulture and Redneck Avenger. So I think Bowtie will get a nice workout in this fight. Jester unloading on PK. You guys have the Cowboys from Hell with a 53% vote, 29% for the Scavengers, 18% for Demented and Jester. Now you see another strategy. J-Dog and Vulture, while Demented is down, they're going to work on Redneck Avenger. That could be big-time trouble for the Cowboys from Hell. Well, you know the other individuals always want to go out after the individuals. Uh-oh! Submission by Jester. Now all six back in the ring, and this is where Bowtie's got to watch himself. R.A. has J-Dog on the apron, dropping his head down. There's Nightball Johnny 5. Dropping the link for the Wix website. Oh, and say hello to the middle turnbuckle, I think it was there, as Jester busts open Vulture. We've had a lot of blood in this war. The HEX has been a fucking bloodfest so far. And there goes Feelin' Kill. Our first casualty is one of the Cowboys from Hell. Redneck Avenger with a 2 count on the J-Dog. Vulture getting the fans here in Indianapolis fired up. Demented returns to the ring. Clobbers down on R.A. You know they want to get rid of R.A. and PK first. They got belts already. They're the G6 champions. And to some people you're saying, well, why can't they have other belts? They can. But what I am saying is the other fighters in these matches, when someone comes in already holding gold, you know they don't want them to have the ability to brag about having 2 sets of championships. Right now, someone who does is Amber freaking Young. Amber Young, one of the most hated wrestlers in the business right now, along with Cougar, have the Double Duchess championships, and she is also the Battle Queen champion. She'll defend that title next Saturday against Bad Amy in what should be one hell of a confrontation. Here comes Jay Vulture now with a back. Jester scoops him up and goes after the knee. K-Dog with a big win. And now we're into the 3, just like this, to qualify who will be in the finals, which will be another 3-way match. Haven't heard yet if it's going to be the same stipulations as this, or maybe triple tagiaco. I don't know. We got the title match was just done, triple tagiaco, and that's how the House of X got the championships. 2 count on Jay Vulture. Jester falling just a little short, getting the elimination. Fans on their feet for the majority of this show, folks. They have been lit here in Indianapolis. The HEX is on us all. Oh, we survived Friday the 13th. We're in Saturday the 14th now. So Saturday in the park. I think it was the 14th of August. 4th of July was close enough. I made it up. No? Jester on Redneck Avenger. Demented continuing to break down. You want the Mohawk, the body of Jay Vulture. Double dipper by Demented. But Jester also with a cover and a one-night stand, picking it up, and there goes Redneck Avenger. The Cowboys from Hell are eliminated first. You had them with a 50% live chat vote to win this one. Champions already along with Shadow Press. Who will move to the semifinals, the match to crown the #1 contender? One of these 2 teams. The next elimination is vital. Someone gets a 2-on-1 advantage. That's going to be crazy. Jester, yes, with his second elimination, putting in some work here. Really helping One Night Stand. Trying to climb right back up. And if you're new to the channel or the company, if you don't know, now you know. Oh! No automatic rematches in LTD, but you will have a qualifier to try to earn your way back up. There's a cover by J-Dog. after a kick right to the grill. He's setting him up for the death kick. Possibly. No! Super kick to the testicles instead. Down goes Jester. Can Demented make it in time to save him? Yes! The nick of time. Wow. That was close. I think he was finished. Kelly cheering for the Scavengers. As reversal by Jester on Vulture. What a fight we got here. We got 2 more of these types of matches, man. These are great. Oh, the HEX is all about many different matches. The G6 division now has its own arena, basically. And a little more than just the G6 division. It was also 6-man matches and tag team fights. And down goes Vulture. Jay Vulture, who had his opportunity to win the Lethal title as his cash-in from the Stable War Championships. Came a little short against Hunter McIntyre. But right now, J-Dog has to make quick work and get the elimination on Jester. Because if Demented gets back in the ring, the 2-on-1 might be the beginning of the end. J-Dog trying to put an end to Jester's wicked run here in this fight. Stomping away, and now, oh, in the belly, thank goodness. J-Dog lining up Jester. Demented still trying to shake out the cobwebs. Big kick there connects J-Dog. Important here. Demented trying to make the save again. He does for the second time. Right before an elimination of Jester. Demented and Jester seem to be on a quest to get that title shot back. Double dipper on J-Dog. And he's busted wide open. Quick cover by Demented. And the one-night stand put themselves in the 3-way title shot match. Check out the highlights. Winners of the match. Moving on in the tournament. Demented and Jester, the one-night stand. They earned it. Impressive fight. And now a triple threat match later on, but we got to qualify 2 more teams for that match. Here's another 3-way tag team. Falls count anywhere. Semi-final. For the opportunity of tag team gold. And yes, you are seeing the return of Radio Rex. The committee approved it for some reason. It was not a unanimous vote by any way, shape, or form. But Rob Machete has now acquired Rex as his tag team partner. From left to right, the SDS. Sundeath Society versus R&R versus the Dream Crushers, the former champs. Coming up next. Hey, that's not the first time Demented took that role, too. He's so lackadaisical, just so nonchalant anymore about what he does. I don't know. Hey, if it works for him, so far it has. Count Uncommitted is in the building. Count Zippity-Doo fucking Da is in the house. Count Grace Knock is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the share button. Sit back, relax, and have a good time. You got a rocket in your pocket. Let's do this. Take your pick. Place your bet. Who do you think's going to win? And join the one-night stand in the qualifying match. Maybe later on tonight. Well, this is one way to keep Radio Rex out of the damn booth for the rest of the evening. He already made one. I was hoping he wouldn't show up in the booth at all, but unfortunately, and I apologize for that. Still to come tonight, folks, we will roll the die for 6 winners in the chat. There'll be a die match chamber fight here tonight. Who will be in it? Well, that's up to you guys and gals out there. We'll see who volunteers, who rolls the 6, and who gets chosen in the die match die chamber. Still to come here tonight, and the #1 contendership for the internet title as well. Hey, we might cram as much as we can here as long as I can keep going and keep rocking. I'll bring you the action. We have a lot of matches still scheduled. We might be able to get through it. We'll see it, baby. Take your picks, place your bets. Triple threat coming up next. $518 combined pounds. 245 of it total horse shit. From Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, Rob A. Machete. And from Hollywood, Florida, Radio Rex Repulsky. It's R&R. Oh, boy. Coming out next with a combined weight of 501 pounds from Omaha, Nebraska, the Crimson Ninja. And his tag team partner, the Chaos Reaper. They are the SDS, the Sudden Death Society. Ooh, you shoving shit up Rex's butt. What? He might like that. Watch out with that stuff. All right. Tap the bottle, twist the cap, crack a cold one. Let's keep this shit rocking. It's your boy Blaise McCoy, Reaper, and Crimson on their quest to win Tag Team Championship Gold. Let's see if they can do it here tonight. The first step is to win this matchup, and it ain't gonna be easy. Chaos Reaper will be in the Tap Out tournament in the Pick Your Poison. Crimson Ninja's chosen the Blood tournament. Wrestling Mama has chosen the Knockout tournament. As we have 8 tournaments coming up soon for the LTD Olympics, the Pick Your Poison. Clinton Cage is in the Blaze Cell tournament. That's the grand finale, the 8th tournament. The 8 winners as we take 64 prospects, 64 fighters, 64 ranked opponents. And we go all the way down to 1. Damn, that logo looks good on there. HEX, baby! We are inside the HEX. 8 winners will face off against each other at the Supercard on September 11th. To see who's next in line for the Tag Team Championships. Our final tag team, former World Tag Team Champions. From Waterford, Ireland, Clinton Cage, his partner, the Amazon Warrior Wrestling Mama, the Dream Crushers. A bit, that's an understatement there, Cassie. Holy shit. Well, Clinton and Mama climbed the tag ramps with a quickness when they started, claiming the gold. But like I said, it's been the hot potato title recently, as the Tag Team Championships has bounced back and forth, with teams really finding it difficult to retain the title. And let's see, after the title was vacated with Jake Bagwell's retirement this year in March, we've seen Bastage and Gordson hold the title, Gordson and Machete, Chance and Drum Monkey, Mama and Clinton, One Night Stand, and now the House of X Entertainment. Will there be stability atop the tag team division? Hey, either way is good for me. I can justify either way. Stability would mean we have someone really dominating and finally being able to defend. Otherwise, we got parity like you can't believe. So the best tag teams on the planet. And Wrestling Mama fighting Radio Rex, that's a good one. Hey, I can't help but have to acknowledge that they used to date people. They tell you stories, huh, Cassie? They don't tell you stories about me, do they? Yeah, Wrestling Mama and Radio Rex did date briefly in the past. Mama, I give her credit. She was trying to flip Radio Rex. A lot of people have tried to, get the good out of him and see if he's valuable. I mean, he had a lot of money back at the time, too. Not saying she's a gold digger. She didn't want any of his money, but he did lose it all at the same time a few times. But I don't know. Oh, we got a vote for Rob and Rex. Oh, boy, probably Rob. There is one vote for Rob and Rex. 68% for Mama and Clinton, and 26% for the SDS. Once again, same type of match. Anytime Rex is in a fight, it's like a secondary battle. Like whoever can beat the shit out of Rex gets like a bonus. No points, but I just get this weird feeling like people have check marks or a little black book or something how many times they beat the shit out of Rex, Like everyone's always vying to fight Rex, and my rebuttal has always been since day one. No matter what he's like, especially after, and if you guys remember when Radio Rex started, he was puny. He put on weight. He actually did find training and became a good fighter. Rob Machete's been a 3-time World Tag Champ. Radio Rex is a 2-time Tag Champ. So if people don't know who Radio Rex is, it makes total sense for those two to combine and become R&R and make a tag team. Like a strap to the damn railroad. Or R&R. Bulldog from Rex. He's never named that Bulldog. That's another thing. Or the Rex in Effect. Oh boy. Rex in Effect, but I'm the Wrecker. All I want to do is zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Just shake your rump. All I want to do is zoom, zoom. All I want to do is zoom, zoom. All I want to do is zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Oh no, Radio Rex. There's a bounty on his head right now. He just did the old innuendo on Wrestling Mama. Spiking her head on the canvas and now going after Clinton. Clinton can't wait to get his hands on Rex. Forearm smash. Floors Rex to his knees, and now another vicious right hand from Clinton Cage. After Rex drops his tag team partner, Wrestling Mama sends to the outside. Well, I'm just saying. He's better than what people expected him to be at first, Nacho. Trust me. I threw up in my mouth about 4 times because I kind of complimented the little fucker. Spinning heel kick by Crimson Ninja. The death penalty kick trying to finish him off. And still the trouble is, wait, 1. Rex with the save off for Machete. Well, if you've been around, you know that Rob Machete has always kind of been in the corner of Radio Rex. Amidst all the verbal abuse, which he deserves, a lot of individuals were against Rob siding with Radio Rex. But even Wrestling Mama tried to help him. Rob wants to try to help him. Like he has teamed with Pete and Tito. Successfully winning, but, you know, I'd hate to. I can't really leave out the fact that both Tito and Pete carried those tag teams. DDTito, there it is. Rex with an homage to his old tag team partner Tito, busting the old DDTito there. That's right, Ripper. Yeah, Rex has had the Conundrum crew. He's had a bunch of different attempts. He had his own company for a while. Upsy daisy, Radio Rex with a big chop and a forearm smash on the Reaper. Double chop by Rex. Snap suplex by the little shithead. Snot eating, booger eating, flinging son of a bitch. You want to be the worst, Super Nacho? No, you can't be the worst. Well, if you can't be the worst if you beat Rex a bunch of times. Yeah, he does suck. I'm not disagreeing with you, Nacho. Well, sent over the top rope is not an elimination. But this could be. Crimson's making the save again. Well, sooner than later, fatigue gonna set in. They should start dropping like flies. DDTito again from Rex. That jumping DDT, Tito must have taught it to him when they were tag team partners. Ooh, the alliteration. That's tough to say. Everyone wants to fight Rex. Crimson Ninja going for submission at Death's Embrace, that deadly submission move we've seen from the members of SDS. DDTito again. It's almost like Rex is sending a message to his former partner. Hey, since Rex is fighting Mr. Tito, maybe I'll try to have him as one of your tests along your HTTP journey. That also means he might cost you your contract, Tito. You better be careful. So Cal's the one who picked for Radio Rex, for fuck's sake. Rex going after Wrestling Mama again. See, that ain't cool. Why is he doing it? Now Mama trying to get some revenge. Right hands. And a Hurricane Run and takedown. Andrew Havoc. Yes, indeedy it is. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. It's Radio Wrestling Mama on the bottom. AI versus AI. WWE2K19. Baby. All created characters. And there's a 3 count. The Reaper is our first elimination. His team is not out yet. Crimson Ninja has to fight his way to the very end. Oh, we know Rex has been arrested a few times. Well, Andrew Havoc, I appreciate you. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. And also, check out Nightbot, drop in the links to follow your boy Blaise McCoy. Facebook, Twitter, or Skype, get a hold of me. We can get you an application. We have a full roster right now, but we have people that do come and go. You never know when we hire people in. So Andrew Havoc, much appreciated. Thanks for supporting the channel and the show. Slide into my DMs. We can get you an application. We're always looking for good people. Here we go. Crimson got eliminated first. Oh, sorry, Crimson. Let me get something for you. SDS is out of here. Mama pinned Rex. Oh, and now Mama went over and the Dream Crushers clean the house. She takes out Rex and Rob Machete, and I ain't talking about dinner in a movie. Wow. Well, there's the tag team championship we had before. One night stand, Jester and Demented. Mama and Cage, those two teams qualifying. We got one more spot in that match later on. And wait until you see these next 3 teams. Wow, winner of the match, Wrestling Mama Glendon Cage. The Dream Crushers. Well, we're going to dance, so we might as well get the dancing started right now. Let's do the pants dance as we head on to this next match. Ha ha! This is going to be a good one. Strap it in, folks. Do the pants dance. Come on, come on. Do the pants dance. Here we go. Take your picks, place your bets, put your pants on, take your pants off. Here we go. There you go, Andrew. I don't follow or do much PS4. And the application's the first part of the process, my friend, but I appreciate you. Thanks for being a part of the show. Go ahead and take your pick in the poll. Let me see who you got from left to right. Oh, Ripper's in full attire, too. You got the Drunk Tank of Shifty and Ripper. Quicksilver and Sir Dragon in the middle, the Silver Dragons. And the Slaying Angels, Chance and Drum. Take a pick, place your bets. Take a pick, place your bets. Do the pants dance. Take a pick, take a bet. Take a bet, take a bet. Do a pants dance. Have a drink at the Lethal Libations Bar, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is going to be a good one. I appreciate y'all. This is a rocking show. We're going to keep it going as long as I can. And this gonna be a good match. Here we go, here we go. 53% you guys say Ripper and Shifty. The Dragons, the Silver Dragons, who also team with Shifty in G6 competition. And Chance and Drum, former tag team champions. Gonna be a good one. Lock and load. Our first tournament this Tuesday, our knockout tournament, will be in the Pick Your Poison new arena, as we have 8 different tournaments for our next event. The LTD Olympics, Pick Your Poison. The first tournament, it's Rob Machete, McAllister, Redneck Avenger, Wrestling Mama, J-Dog, Kyle Young, Razor, and Z friggin' K. They will be competing in the first of 8 tournaments, the LTD Olympics. Pick your poison. You guys picked which event you wanted to be in. The winners of those 8 events will fight in a final for a world title shot. You bet your dupa. It's going to be fun. Let's bring them out. Well, we saw the Human Tank Warrior leave his boots in the ring, sign his glove, and leave. We've seen the D-Train turn into his dark side and disappear, maybe for good. And we saw the mighty Mastodon Mondo attacked by these guys. 3 legends of the industry here in LTD. Gone from the company. We hope they can return someday. But War, D-Train, Mondo have been gone, and these 2 are the reason Mondo's gone. They attacked him and took him out, and somehow the committee gave the spot to Quicksilver, the Silver Dragon. Now, well, it's time to dance. Columbus, Ohio, 7'2" and 357 pounds. He's the Drunken Dragon Clown. His name is Shifty. And his tag team partner from the Madness Asylum, Ripper Spring Hill to the Drunk Tank. Oh, for the Lethal Libations, Tall Bar. Yeah, get up, get down with the clown. To the ship. Ship. Oh, Cassie doing the shifty done. Tito doing the shifty done. Chaos Reaper doing the shifty. Oh, the fans on their feet. Do the shifty done. Don't shit your pants. Do the shifty done. Oh, they're putting a hex on the fans here in Indianapolis. Super Nacho. Oh, what a feeling. Super's dancing on the ceiling. Oh, that's right. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Like our tag team champions, House of X. We're going to find out who's going to fight them. Well, here's our final team. We're done dancing. Former tag team champions, our final competitors. From Chicago, Illinois, the Drum Monkey. From Las Vegas, Nevada, the Blitzkrieg Champion, Chance Nightwalker. The Slaying Angel. Shifty and Drum. Ripper and Quicksilver. Sir Dragon and Chance. Here we go. Strong words from the Razor as we approach Tuesday night. That's right, next week. First tournament is the Knockout Tournament. Machete, McAllister, R.A. Mama, J-Dog, Kyle Young, Razor, and ZK. Next Thursday, we have the Beat the Clock Tournament. Corey Quinn, Nick Black, Paragon, Feeling Kel, Cowboy John, Travis T, Lucas, and Blade Charge. Definitely opportunity for a few matches on Tuesday. We may be bringing you the finals of the Tag and G6 on Tuesday. Stay tuned for more on that, because the Beat the Clock tournament will not take very long. There'll be a random generator to pick their matches. They will face each other. The man who wins with the fastest time wins the tournament. Simple as that. The Beat the Clock will be a quick one. I believe we'll probably move the G6 Tag Finals, which we have the One Night Stand, Mama and Clinton, and the winner of this match, and also the Hitmen for Hire versus the Dark Alliance. Probably going to move those two to Thursday, seeing that that show only has 4 matches right now. So G6 title shot, Tag title shot, are going to be moved for my sake as well, trying to call these matches. Those will be now on Tuesday. So still to come here tonight. We have a 6-pack match, Battle Royal here with 6 fighters coming up next. TRC, Razor, Wally, Blade Charge, Hooligan, and Cowboy. The die match chamber, where we will roll the die to find out what 6 will be in that fight. And then our main event, the Internet #1 contendership matchup. And probably one more round of Wrestling Roulette, so stick around. Tuesday night will be the Knockout Tournament. That's a straight-up tournament, so those fights could be long. Thursday night, the 19th, there's only 4 matches in the Beat the Clock Challenge. There's a 3 count. Oh, man, Sir Dragon's out. Quicksilver could not answer the call in time. Yeah, we still got one. We still got 3 matches left. It'd be 5 with those finals matches, and I would do them without entrances or anything. So let's give them a showcase on Thursday the 19th. The next Saturday we have the Tap Out tournament, as well as the Battle Queen title match and World title match, and the HTTP and Battle Queen fighters will be in action. Shifty working on. Oh, that was Sir Dragon that got eliminated. Quicksilver still in. That was Dragon that got eliminated. I was right. I already did that. That was one of the fights. One! Yeah, Kelly. Plus the Battle Queens will also fight again next Saturday. I don't have the details on how they're fighting or what it's going to be. It's going to be crazy. It will be the Dark Alliance versus the Hitmen for Hire for a G6 title shot. It'll be one night stand, Dream Crushers, and the winner of this match for a tag team title shot. The House of X, your current tag team champs. Redneck Avenger, Fee Linkel, and Shadow Press are your current G6 champ. Oh, your G6 champs, and there is Rip Your Face Off Claw Slam. And with no tag team partner to help him. Oh, he still kicks out. Oh, hey now. Well, the 2 blue hair guys are not on the same team, so don't let the blue hair confuse you. The 2 guys with the rainbow afro, well, he doesn't have his afro on anymore. Ripper just wears that down the ring. Oh, Tough as Nails backslide driver by Drum Monkey. Drum Monkey and Chance, former champions. Quicksilver and Sir Dragon, one of the newest tag teams here in LTD. They've been tag teams everywhere, but finally found a way to take Mondo out and take his spot. Taken down and a cover there by Chance. 1, 2, and a 3, and Quicksilver and Sir Dragon will have to fight another day. Well, we saw one hell of a Battle Queen special on Thursday. Middle of the month, highlighting the Battle Queens. We found out who the top 5 are now, along with Amber Young fighting Bad Amy next Saturday for the Battle Queen Championship. It will be Bethrin, number 5, Lady Devil, Bethrin, number 5, Molly Shamrock, number 4, Lady Devil, number 3, Bad Amy, number 2, and Amber Young, number 1 this time around. Now, granted, in the month of September, we will have another opportunity to find out all 20 of the Battle Queens. Will they all? Will all 3 of the components? Hot Fire Rose, Tiffany Sky, Jen Richards. Will all 3 of them get contracts? I've already voted for all 3 to get contracts. Unfortunately, it's up to the whole committee. So we'll see. I know there's already one, more than likely 2 roster spots. So Tiffany Sky, Jen Richards, and also Hot Fire Rose. I could bet, seems like they're all 3 going to get. Oh, making a save for Ripper. DWI. Shifty takes down Drum Monkey and goes after Chance. As we're down to these 2 teams. One of these 2 teams will join Jester and Demented, Mama and Clinton, coming up this Thursday at the Beat the Clock portion of the Pick Your Poison. The ladies will be fighting on Saturday. I don't know how the Battle Queens are going to battle. We do have already 1 and 2 number 1 contenders, so who knows what. Oh, Shifty's busted open with a drum roll. And Shifty's out, slaying angels. Thanks to the Drum Monkey. Get another shot. Wow. There's the 3 teams that have held the titles last. They earned it. Let's see what goes down. Impressive. Winners of the match now moving on to Thursday's tag title shot triple threat. which means all three of the last three champions, Jester and Demented, Mama and Clinton, and Chance and Drum, all vying for the spot to face the House of X on September 11th. Supercard. Well, Shifty and Ripper, that's their second opportunity. They're getting closer and closer, better and better as a team. See how this one's going to unfold. This is a six-man battle royal as we continue the HEX. Over the top, standard, old school style. The committee watching closely as always. As we've seen earlier tonight, Travis Reks, who's already in line to get a title shot at the World Champion. And that'll go down next Saturday. Travis Reks versus TJ Toad. The winner takes on the winner of the three-ring circus, Alex Wolf. That will be on September 11th in the Supercard. Take your picks, place your bets. TRC, Razor, Wally, Blade Charge, Hooligan, Cowboy John. Another different version of the HEX. As we go into several different types of six-man matches in the first ever Hen to the HEX special here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. Kudos to Drum Monkey on the drums as well here for the theme song. I like to keep it rolling, 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 rolling. What? Still to come, we got more Wrestling Roulette. You guys will be able to earn a match here in LTD. Right now, Jamar and Crushing Kelly have already won. We got one more round of Wrestling Roulette still to come. Plus, we will have the Roll the Dice Die Match Chamber match. That's coming up next. That's where you guys and gals in the chat can volunteer for a die roll. And the lucky 6 competitors that roll the lucky number 6 will be put into a chamber match or choose someone to be in that chamber match here tonight. Thank you so much, Hot Fire Rose. I love involving the live chat as well. That's what we do around here. Tell them where they're at, Cassie.
You're watching Leaning Towards Death Wrestling with your boy, Blaise McCoy, on the Blaised Radio Network. Make sure to check out all the shows every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. He's putting the unity back in the community right here on YouTube.
That's why I always say, whether you got a match or not that night, tune in to the Blaised Radio Network and LTD Wrestling. You never know when we're giving away matches, or sometimes we give away prize packs from the TeePublic store as well. Speaking of giving stuff away, a man that loves to give himself to the community, to the people. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, 6'1", 260 pounds, the Reverend Cupid TRC. Ready to get his freak on, people. He's not sick, he's twisted. Sick sounds like there's a cure. The TRC ready to tear the house down. Another highly decorated component here. He is a 2-time world champion, former G6 and lethal champion as well. Standing at 6'3", weighing at 267 pounds. He is from Louisville, Kentucky, the new master of the DDT, the chairman of the LTD, the Razor. And I did just realize the knockout tournament is coincidentally in his hometown of Louisville. That is totally a coincidence. I saw you mention that earlier, Razor. And we're not even completely picked all the areas we'll be attending because we got a knockout tournament, the beat the clock tournament, the tap out tournament, the underwater warfare, the blood tournament. We will have the fantasy football live draft on the 28th. Woohoo! The Gauntlet, the Ice Fortress, and the Blaze Cell as well. It's going to be fun, but you can hear him chanting. Can you hear him chanting? Matt Gary, good to see you, my friend. Always having fun here. Good. I appreciate you, Matt Gary, for continuing to support and come back and have a little fun. Sit back, relax, let the AI take it for a ride. We're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to Wang Chung tonight, and you in the live chat will be able to pick a opponent for the chamber match and play wrestling as roulette. Interactive chat games. They weren't even advertised tonight, but we're going to have fun and do more chat games, so stick around. Wally. 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 Everybody now. Wally. 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 Definitely should be the favorite to win this match. Traditionally and standard over-the-top rope battle royals, the big man with the size advantage has the win advantage. He is from Atlanta, Georgia, 6'5", 352 pounds. You wouldn't like him when he's angry. It's Wally! Well, we welcome the Soul Reaper, Matt Gary, all the time here. I still don't give two fucks or know anything about no son of a bitch named Mike D'Annunzio. So no one here gives a shit about whoever the fuck Mike D'Annunzio is. So we always welcome the Soul Reaper to come and put his 2 cents in and join us. But yeah, fuck Mike D'Annunzio, whoever the fuck he is. I don't know. Hot Fire Rose cheering for Wally. We always kick it here, folks. We always get wicked. Let's keep it going. Former world champion again, a 2-time world champion, a 3-time Blitzkrieg champion. He's also a Madness Asylum disciple, the ultimate underdog, the Ryan rocket scientist who saved the world, the beast of the blade, the Rocket Man from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Standing at 6'3", weighing in today, 264 pounds. He is the Bleacher. Blade Charge is ready for a fight. As always, do not underestimate him. You see the scar on his back from the Madness Asylum, Blade Charge. He saved us from the first almost apocalypse. We've had 2 of them. The second one in the Golden Pyramid. Oh, boy. I don't even want to talk about it. Coming out next from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. 6'2", 260 pounds, former G6 champion, Mr. Crazy Bones, the merciless one, the uncommitted hooligan. We'll be at the Pick Your Poison tournament, the Pick Your Poison arena, I should say. Coming up this Tuesday in Louisville, Kentucky. We still don't know where we'll be Thursday, but next Saturday, the Tap Out tournament. Oh, it's going to be crazy. I'm always glad to have you guys along with the fun, though. Here in Indianapolis tonight, bringing out the chat games again always makes it a little more fun. Bankers Life Fieldhouse, the home of the Indiana Pacers, is rocking here tonight, and I appreciate y'all for being a part of it. Kelly's cheering for Mr. Hooligan. Or you call him uncommitted, I don't know. There you go. Our final fighter here from South Carolina, former Blitzkrieg Tag and Crazy Yay champion, the sheriff of the Stun Gun Pistol Party. It's Cowboy Jack! One of the bouncers to the Lethal Libations Bar. Cowboy John, ready for a fight as he always is. Battle Royal, watch out. It could happen with the quickness. Wally lining up with TRC. Razor taking Hooligan down. Blade charge. Oh, there it is. I told ya. Blade charge eliminated with the Yoki Doki, and he's pissed. He is pissed. Oh, Blade charge is out. And Razor trying to eliminate. Jester Cyanide is in the building. You come here to rub it in, didn't you? You come here to... Oh, come on, Elfie. I didn't mean to talk about it, for fuck's sake. I was making a joke. Moving on back to the match right now. Oh, my goodness. Wally and Razor in the back. Mr. Uncommitted Hooligan. With the Razor now and Wally and TRC and Cowboy John. Who's going to walk away with that? Yeah, Jester. We now know Thursday night it'll be the one-night stand. Jester and Demented. There goes the Razor. Holy piss in a bottle. Well, we all got friends. You know what? I thank you all for being my friends. Each and every one of you. Yeah, travel down the road and back again. Woo! You're a pal and a confidant. All right, here we go. Mr. Uncommitted Hooligan working on Cowboy John. Wally takes out TRC, but he's hanging tough. Oh, no, did I just do kids in the fucking new on the block, kids block on the new? Is it Backstreet Boys? I don't know. I'm confused. Oh, you're my friend too. Bye-bye, TRC. As Wally tosses his friend outside. And we're down to Cowboy. There's Rage in the building. Sadistic one. Frozen Rage. Big shout out to the guy who thinks I fucking hate him. I can't stand you, but I don't hate you. It's a difference. Big shout out to Frozen Rage, you fucking asshole, son of a bitchin', dickhead, pussy, cock-sucking, asshole, dick. I love you too, Rage. Cowboy John working on Wally. Committed, just uncommitted, I should say, just watching. Hooray for friends, you awesome friends out there. I appreciate y'all. Even you, Rage. Thanks for stopping in for real on the real tip. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. I appreciate you. And if Caliber threw a party, he would invite everyone he knows. The biggest gift would be from JW Caliber, and the card attached would say, "Thank you for being in it." Committed, uncommitted, working on Cowboy Jack. And Wally in big trouble. SpaghettiOs, the straight jacket, pow, driver dropped him on his head. Who's going to win this vicious battle royal? The committee is watching closely. We've seen K-Dog and Travis Reks in 2 big match wins tonight in 6-pack match competition. We're going to roll the dice coming up next, folks. Can't wait to have some fun with you guys, see who volunteers. I'll let you know when it's a go. Wall banger! Wall banger! Wall banger! And that, no, in comes Cowboy John. Peace and positive vibes, each and every one of you. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for being a part of I'm glad to be a part of your day. Hope you guys enjoy the show. Bye, Cowboy. See. Mr. South Kakalaki is out of here. Elbow drop to the chesticles by Ming the Merciless. Uncoming Ted. Oh, him and Wally. It's all down to Ming and Wally. Look at him pandering to the crowd. Picks up Wally Wallbanger. Uncommitted. We said Wally was the favorite, being the biggest sumbitch in the fight. Can Wally outlast the hooligan? He's a dirty trickster. He will do anything and everything by all means necessary to get the victory. Wally sizes him up. Reversal by... Damn it now, Nacho. Every time I see Tito's name, I think of Owen Anderson. AWN, good old Owen Anderson. Wally lines up Hooligan. Another wall banger. No reversal. This is a match. And there goes Wally. Oh, he's going to be zombie walking all over him. Wally coming up just a little bit short. Big shout out to Uncommitted. Get better, Hugo, my friend. We missed HWA today. You kind of get used to all that wackiness, don't you? 10 hours every weekend with Momo and Hugo. I love both of them with my heart completely, man. I missed them today. It's like part of my Saturday to pop in and hang out and get some giggles with Mama and Hugo. Well, we wish Hugo a speedy recovery. Whatever ails you, whatever bringing you down, like I always say, peace and positive vibes to you, my friend. And Wrestling Mama, my bestie as well. Here we go. Winner of the match, the Uncommitted Hooligan. I said he's at a G6 title. Could he be in line for possibly getting his first single championship here in LTD? He's a veteran of the business, by sure. Well, we don't want y'all to be thrown to the wayside. And we're about to play a little game. There's J-Dog. Perfect timing. As we zombie walk into our next matchup. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Make sure you're subscribed. Tell your friends and family. Anyone you know who likes to have some fun tonight, get down tonight. Bring them here and let's do this. It's time for something that you ain't gonna find in too many places here in the digital wrestling world. And we pride ourselves in doing some wild and wacky fun stuff. So you tell me in the chat with a big YES if you want to be a part of it. Coming up next, type yes in the live chat if you want an opportunity, a roll of the die, and the first 6 people that get the number 6 will be in the fight. All right, first roll for Cassie, Madam Red. And number 2. Second roll is for J-Dog. A number 5. Third roll is for JW Caliber. Number 1. Clinton Cage gets one with a YES. Number 5. Andy Price. We're going to pick up the pace here. Keep the yeses rolling. As long as they're not back-to-back or pretty close, you can continue to put yes and get more opportunities. Andy Price gets a 1. Chris Freeland gets a 5. Tito gets a 1. Matt Outlaw gets a 6. Matt Outlaw is our first, and Matt Outlaw can confirm or deny in the chat if he wants it to be him or he can pick someone else. So Matt Outlaw is our first winner. Go back up. We got Miles Stanley Ward, number 3. Super Nacho, number 3. The Razor. Number 3. Well, there's a lot of 3s. Cassie Madam Red. Number 5. All right, so there's the confirmation. We have our first fighter in this matchup. It is not Matt Rush. It's Wild Matt Outlaw. All right, we were at Cassie. Ripper Spring Heel. This roll is for you. A 4. Chaos Reaper. A 4. Ripper Spring Heel. You're staying out of this. All right, no rage then. JW Caliber. A 5. Clinton Cage. A 1. Crushing Kelly. A 1. Chris Freeland. A 4. Andy Price, a 4. J-Dog, a 5. MSW, a 5. Wow, this is tough. Cassie, a 6. Cassie, Madam Red, picks number 2. The Razor, number 5. Chaos Reaper, number 4. J-Dog, number 4. Cheeto, number 5. Andy Price, number 3. Super Nacho says more yes, number 4. JW Caliber, number 6. JW Caliber. And yes, you can select yourself or pick anyone on the active roster for the Rumble. JW Caliber and Cassie. And Cassie has selected McAllister. Caliber is now on the clock. Chris Freeland, a 2. Crushing Kelly, a 4. Miles Stanley Ward, a 1. Clinton Cage, a 5. Razor, a 3. J-Dog, a 4. A 4 for Reaper. A 6 for Ripper Spring Heel. So now let's get these names in here. We got McAllister. Picked by Cassie. JW Caliber is in himself. JW Caliber. And Ripper Spring Heel with the win. Ripper, who do you want in? It's your choice, Ripper, to put yourself or someone else in. Let's go back to Ripper. We got Tito with a 2. Elfie with a 4. Super Nacho with a 6. Uh-oh! Super Nacho! So, Ripper, you won. Do you want yourself or someone else? We got one spot left. Andy Price with a 3. Elfie has a 6. And Elfie gets the last choice. Okay, you can stop putting it now. Ripper. We have our editors, Ripper Spring Heel, Super Nacho, and Elfie gets to pick the final component, and oh yes, it's the Redneck Avenger. All right, thank you for participating. What a crew we have put together here, folks. Where's the wayside? Here we go. Here we go, and it is R.A. and Matt Outlaw to start us off. Redneck Avenger and Matt Outlaw going at it here, folks. Still to come, another round of roulette for one more winner in roulette. And you guys like the die roll? I think I like the die roll. It's kind of fun, something different. I like when you guys don't have a winner for a while. I think it builds up a little bit of suspense and stuff. I dig it. For the die match chamber, now selecting 5 from the live chat. Here we go. We got some cowboys in this one. That's for damn sure. And here's the countdown as R.A. and Outlaw, the first two. Refresh if you're behind, for fuck's sake. I think Ripper, you might be behind, my friend. He's at the bar working, man. Now he got a fight. He's already been in a fight. A couple guys already been in a fight. Here comes J.W. Caliber. He's fighting for a contract this month. And J.W. Caliber taking down Matt Outlaw. J.W. 44 Caliber himself with a DDT. Going to town, what an opportunity for JW against some of the best in the world. And still to come, one more fight. Chaos Reaper, Shadow Press, Travis X, Caliber, Travis T, I should say, Caliber, Kyle Young, and ZK. Our main event coming up very shortly now, folks. Stay tuned. You do not want to miss it. Who is coming in next? Who can it be now? All three in there. And this is a Combat Dome match. So, like the Blitzkrieg Rumbles, it is rapid entry. So, within just a short amount of time, you've got a ring full of individuals. And it normally gives all 6 fighters in these chambers the opportunity to win. Now, the first 2 normally have been beat down pretty bad by the time, but the majority of the time, all 6 get in before there's even one elimination. Ripper and Outlaw and R.A., Super Nacho, and JW in the background. Well, the Paperweight Championship is not on the line. There's a countdown. We got 2 left. Who will have the advantage of coming in last? It will be McAllister, the internet champion McAllister. Will be the last to enter the ring. A cover on Nacho. Ripper trying to take out the moron of steel, and I ain't talking about dinner and a movie. Cover by JW Caliber, no relation to Mark. A 2 count on RA. All 5 still very much in this fight. What a matchup. What a night this has been. Into the HEX for the first time, LTD. And it's been a crazy show since the get-go. We saw Travis Reks, the #1 contender, prove why he's getting that world title shot again. Victories for Travis Reks heading into his fight with TJ Toad next Saturday for the World Championship. Here comes McAllister. He's our internet champion, and down goes the ref. The internet championship #1 contender will be competed in our main event. And JW has RA on the steel structure. Dropping it down. Redneck Avenger taking advantage. Nacho and Ripper. In the ring, McAllister going to work on Matt Outlaw. Holy, no way. McAllister, our internet champion, with a dive off the pod. Holy sheep shit. Matt Outlaw's in trouble. Ripper side. What a battle we got going on here, folks. This is the unpredictability of this show. None of these 6 fighters knew this match was happening tonight, let alone they'd be in it. Well, they knew one of these fights was going to happen. So did they prepare to be in a chamber match? Oh, well, I guess you always got to be ready. These are 6 toughest in the business. Now, JW still the judges, jury's out because he's still in HTTP trial. But we got blood, and Outlaw bust it open, and McAllister sends him out. Outlaw out. Our first casualty, and now 2 casualties. Matt Outlaw, JW Caliber, back-to-back eliminations. Wow. Now, here we go. Takedown by Ripper. A cover. And now, Redneck Avengers out. Super Nacho apologizing to someone for elimination. We're down to Ripper, McAllister, and Nacho. Ripper set up by McAllister. McAllister still has to watch the main event to find out who he will fight at the Supercard on September 11th. Stomping away is Super Nacho. And what a chamber match this has turned out to be. Nacho, Ripper, and the Internet Champion. We had our HTTP Gold, which welcomed newcomers into the channel and the company. We had our YouTube title. Those 2 championships have been combined to be our Internet title. Right hands by Ripper. McAllister and Jester had the HTTP title. First time Internet Champion McAllister will find out his opponent in our main event tonight. That's coming up next. Along with, a little surprise. Not really a surprise, I already mentioned it. Now McAllister. Nacho sets up McAllister. Oh, got him in the old Gucci Gooch. In the hoo-ha. And a takedown, no reversal. Nacho rolling out of the way. He's free. Look at Nacho. Look at the agility of the moron of steel. Up, and over there. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a dork, it's a Nacho. Oh, man, Nacho trying to pin McAllister. 1, 2, and a kick out by McAllister. Nacho not giving up. As much as he puts himself down, when these matches heat up. Oh, the moron of steel comes through. Look at this. Annihilation by Nacho. Both fighters are down. Nacho in total control. Ripper trying to change that quickly with a left hand lariat. Nacho's up. Standoff. Oh, vicious. Haymaker from behind, a cross body. And ouch. Unloading on the Internet Champion. Super Nacho's losing his mind. Looking for a submission here. Wrapping the arm, wrapping the leg. Wrap it up. I'll take it. No submission. McAllister fights out of it. Ripper moves in from behind. What a match with these 3 here. Russian leg sweep by the Internet Champion. Ripper helps McAllister up. And a Russian leg sweep of his own little taste hero medicine. Cover by Spring Heel. And Ripper has just pinned the Internet Champion. And a rip your face off claw slam for Nacho. Wow, Ripper opened up a can of pure whoop ass and brought it home. He bartends all night, comes out, and shows everybody how it's done. Impressive indeed, I agree. Well, Ripper will join Travis Reks, K-Dog, and Uncommitted Hooligan with big-time victories here tonight. Keep in mind the regularly scheduled G6 Falls Count Anywhere Elimination Final match between the Hitmen for Hire, Andy Price, Austin Black, and Tony Lee Williams versus the Dark Alliance of Mr. U-Taker, Aiden Nightwalker, and Brian LG, along with the tag team three-way final with Jester and Demented, Mama and Clinton, and Chance and Drum Monkey. Those two matches will headline Thursday's show. As now, we congratulate the winner, head to our main event, and announce the final round of roulette. Give me two numbers 0 through 36. It's time for wrestling roulette, baby. And why not? If we're gonna go to wrestling roulette, I wouldn't go to a little banshee boy, DJ Arrow and his wild and wacky remixes. Let's do it. It's time to spin the wheel. Let's look at what numbers we got. Rolling. My friends, I got friends in low places where the numbers come from 0 to 36. Here we go. Clinton with 0 and 28. Super Nacho with 0 and 7. Lady Devil with 2 and 14. J Caliber with 8 and 31. Elfie 18 and 9. Cassie 14 and 32. 7 and 30 for Andy Price. 7 and 26 for Matt Outlaw. Get your numbers in. Still time to get them in. Get your shout out. Get your numbers in. Hang out with your boy. Try to win the opportunity to book a match here in LTD. Ripper with 13 and 20. Razor with 3 and 27. Crushing Kelly with 4 and 12. Chaos Reaper 10 and 23. Zerk, there he is, the Human Tank War. Get your number in, Zerk. I don't care if you want to or not. Give me a number, 2 of them. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome, everybody, into the stream. We're going to have our final spin of the wheel, and then our main event. The winner will get the opportunity to face McAllister on September 11th at the Supercard for the Internet Championship. Final opportunity as the song winds down. 2 numbers between 0 and 36 in the live chat. Let's spin the friggin' wheel. I have a feeling it's you. Number 9. There's a 10. Number 9 is Elfie. Congratulations. Elfie joins Jamar and Crushing Kelly. I'll be getting a hold of you three. Winners of our roulette tonight will be able to book matches here in the near future. Good shit, everybody. And now, a 6-pack elimination match. The winner gets to face McAllister at the Supercard on September 11th. Well, we're gearing up for our next Supercard. And our next Supercard, yet to be even named, but we know it's coming on September 11th. Where it's going to be, who knows? We know that on that Supercard night, number 1, the finals of the Pick Your Poison Crazy 8 tournaments. Also, the Cowboys from Hell will face whoever wins the G6 Grand Finale, and the House of X will defend as well. Hot Fire Rose is an open challenge, an issued a challenge, I should say, to Trashy Tessa. Trashy Tessa attacked Hot Fire Rose at the Battle Queen special. The committee had already said there were going to be HTTP finals. September 11th will be the finals for the HTTP, the decision of who gets the contracts. But Hot Fire Rose versus Trashy Tessa has also been signed. Also just signed for the September Supercard on September 11th, it'll be Duke Zinda versus Jeff Matthews versus Matt Rush. The GPC, the 6-man team, who said if they lost they were going to disband today. They did lose, they did fight, and now, well, they're fighting each other next week, and they all agreed to it. That's going to be one hell of a battle. I can't wait for it. Let's bring out our final 6 competitors. Okay, we'll name it Carl. The Saturday September Supercard named Carl. You got it, Nacho. Headline and main event, Nacho's Open Challenge. There's the Blade Charge. Welcome to the show. You're tuning to Blaised Radio. Good to see you, my friend. It's been a wild show tonight. This is the main event. Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody to the live stream. I appreciate you, whether you're here for 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, the whole damn show. I love you all. Hit the thumbs up, hit the share button. If you're watching a replay, leave me a comment. If I know you stop by, if you want to issue a challenge or talk about a storyline or something, slide it in them DMs. You know how it works around here. Open door policy always. Oh, except for this guy. Oh, just kidding. Sliding into the SDS. We saw him earlier in the Battle of the Tag Teams. But back out. 6'3", 251 pounds, one of the Sudden Death Society, the Chaos Reaper. Winner faces McAllister for the Internet Championship. Our second competitor, a 2-time Crazy 8 champion, also 1/3 of the G6 Gladiator 6-man Tag Team Champions from Detroit, Michigan. No flash, just fist. It's Shadow Brad. One of the busiest men in YouTube right now, up in Michigan. And big prayers and thoughts and hope for a quick recovery to everybody in Michigan with that flood. And I know some of the streamers here on YouTube from the Detroit and Michigan area, and those up there suffering from the power outage and everything. I hope that all gets fixed and the speediest recovery back to normality for everybody up in Michigan, for damn sure. And coming from Detroit, Michigan, 6'3", 220 pounds, from the Troxel Sports Stream channel here on YouTube, this is Travis T. Travis T came in with the first LIT, the LTD Invitational Talent, which eventually turned into the HTTP. Now that internet title represents all of that. And Travis T looking to grab that championship. Another man who's had plenty of championships here in LTD. A two-time Crazy 8 champion. Former tag team champion. Lethal champion. World champion. He needs a Blitzkrieg championship to become a Grand Slam champion. There's several individuals, along with Paragon, who's going to get his opportunity on September 11th to become a Grand Slam champion if he wins the Lethal title. And also Mr. Utaker still needs a world championship. Several others, Chance, I believe, and others need one championship to get that Grand Slam status. Well, 4 different championships, 4 different personalities. We got the Joker, we got the Crow, we got the Statman Caliber, the scientific and calculating one, and now it's Cactus Caliber. Bang, bang, apparently. Entering the ring now from Chicago, Illinois, former tag and Crazy 8 champ, the Windy City Warrior, the Second City Soldier, Kyle Young. One of the most busiest dudes in the business in the ring, on YouTube. A hard-working son of a bitch, ready to battle at all times, no matter what the type of match. And one of the brightest newcomers in LTD has been lighting up the program, coming out final here. Let's bring it out. Uh-oh, pay-per-view names for Nacho. Oh, boy, I bet those are interesting. Competing for the Internet Championship, he's held that HTTP title momentarily, which put him in play for the Internet title now. Hailing from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 6'2", 217 pounds. He is the Golden Star. The freaking K. Once again, big shout out to Crushing Kelly, Jamar, and Elfie. I will be getting a hold of you guys in the next week or so to book a match for an upcoming show. It could be for next Thursday's show, since we have 4 or 5. We only have 6 matches. So we could put those 3 fights for next Thursday night. We have the Beat the Clock tournament of the 8 Pick Your Poison events, I should call them, instead of tournaments. The first ever LTD Olympics is what people have been dubbing this next event, so that's what we'll call them. So yeah, I guess that works out. Elfie, Jamar, and Kelly, I'll get a hold of you for what the ramifications, if you will, on the limitations, also whatnot, for your match choice for winning Wrestling Roulette tonight. But congratulations, and also big thanks to everybody who's joined us tonight, who's had a good time, who's contributed. And we always like to do something with the live chat. Tonight we got a lot of live chat action. This is our main event. The winner will face McAllister. And as I stated, we already have Hunter McIntyre versus Paragon with that super card. We have either Amber or Bad Amy, whoever wins that title fight, against whoever wins the qualifying match between Amy, LD, Bethard, and Molly. And then the winner, Travis Rex and TJ Toad versus Alex Wolf. Oh, it's going down. Here's our main event. It's going down now, folks. Let's do this. One last 6-man elimination match. The HEX has been wide open. This is the HEX, all 6-man matches. The HEX tease came out on all versions of social media where we just saw the colorful honeycomb background. And the HEX was introduced. The next thing was just the black hexagon figure with the word HEX carved into it as part of the logo you see in the middle of the ring. Then the G6 was accompanied with it. Another hint to what the HEX was. What in the HEX was the HEX? That was the tease. It ended up being this show here tonight. And you guys made it fucking incredible. Off the hook, we had some brand new guests in Big Daddy Beard Gaming and Pittsburgh, the 2 channels here on YouTube. You guys should definitely check out Big Daddy Beard, a guy that I ran across recently. Very cool gamer, interacting with the chat, very appreciative. The people who show up in the chat, which is big. And Pittsburgh, of course, from the Steel City as well. Anthony and company there from Transparent Grading Team, from the Sports Card community as well. I appreciate everyone who stopped by tonight, and all the mods, Ripper, Elfie, Monstar, Cassie, each and every one of you, Wild Man Outlaw, Zerk, I appreciate y'all. That's the fam, all the ladies and germinals, the boys and girls in blue. That is the backbone that helps me make sure everything in the chat's always popping. You guys are. The night was incredible with all you people in the chat tonight. I appreciate y'all pushing through. We had a guest shot here, Frozen Rage, Wally, Tito, big shout out to everybody. Matt Gary, Hot Fire Rose, who's competing for a permanent spot, hanging out, showing up. And that's like I said, you show up even when you don't have a match. You could book a match for your wrestler or somebody else, or you could be in a match live. We do friendly fire matches on the regular as well. Tonight it was the die roll match, which was very cool. I like that one tonight. I think you guys seem to have had fun with it as well. There's a 2 count, still all 6 in it. You can tell how hungry they are to get at this. This Internet Championship is gaining a lot of momentum. And we talk about Grand Slam status by winning the Blitzkrieg, the Crazy 8, which are 8-man and a Rumble championships. The Lethal Hardcore, which has the most history here in LTD, our first ever title. And, of course, our World Championship, which it took a while to get World Championship certification when we came here to YouTube. So it took months before we finally had a world title. And once we got that World Championship, we did come to YouTube with it. We were in Facebook and different means of message boards and e-feds back in the day, fighting to have a World Championship recognized in the wrestling world. We finally got it certified, had that World Championship, brought it here to YouTube. Oh, ZK took out the referee. There goes Bowtie. Did you see that shit? Hot damn. Prom dresses, there you go. Not just prom dresses. Oh, I forgot that Carl the Super Card is when they wear prom dresses. Oh, come on. There's a 2 count. Travis T. He was streaming an NFL preseason game tonight. Troxel, one of the coolest streamers on YouTube I've met as well. Trox is a good dude. Like several, it's not only because he's a Steelers fan also, but from Detroit, a big sports fan. That's what means the most. I've met a lot of really cool just sports fans out there. There's a lot of people that are really hell-bent on just their team and trash talking and all that stuff. I'm down with just people that love sports, whether it's wrestling or comic books or collectibles or anime or gaming or any of that shit. There's our first 3, and unfortunately, Kyle Young is out of here. The wrestling community, the gaming community, all the people here in LTD. I say we welcome any and everyone to the fun, and I mean it. This is an all-inclusive channel. It doesn't matter where you're from, who you are, where you're at, all that stuff. Which, holy piss! We're just here to watch the gladiators of the Combat Kingdom battle inside the ring for supremacy. Here tonight, now the cult favorite, if I may, if you will, the Internet Championship, gaining a lot of headway recently now in popularity. Opportunity with the Blitzkrieg and Crazy 8 title is now the gateway. If you've missed the rule change recently, if you're the Crazy 8 or Blitzkrieg champion, defending it once, you automatically get a lethal championship shot, and still you'll get another defense the next month to try to get a world championship. So you can stack titles if you win Crazy 8 or Blitzkrieg championship. But the man Shadow Press in the ring is the only man ever to successfully defend either the Blitzkrieg or Crazy 8 title twice. Because those titles are 8-man or 10 or more man matches, it's almost impossible. Very, very difficult. Muy difícil to defend them with 7 or 9 or more competitors, and rightfully so. Shadow Press, a 2-time Crazy 8 champion, and one of those reigns, he defended it successfully twice. He would have got a world title shot now in these new rules. There's a 3 count. Chaos Reaper has eliminated Cactus Caliber. But now the Shadow Press rule, if you will, the SP rule to some. The special rule, SP rule, is what people are kind of putting together as a way to refer to it, and I'm cool with that. It is based on what Shadow Press's accomplishment was. So that Blitzkrieg and Crazy 8 titles hold so much ground. Now, Chance, who needs that lethal title for a Grand Slam title, now 1 defense of his Blitzkrieg championship for that. Look at Chaos Reaper, Dirty Pin, and ZK eliminates Shadow Press, the man we're just talking about. Always in contention in these multi-man matches, it seems. Shadow Press has found a way to master these kinds of fights. Oh, Reese's Piece. Oh, I'm not down with Reese's if anyone's asking me. That's a conversation you guys can ABC and yourself to talk about. We got 3 men left here in the fight. And don't go anywhere, folks. I'm hearing we have a confrontation in the back. There's a tap out. Oh, Chaos Reaper with that Death's Embrace. It's down to Travis T and Chaos Reaper. Travis is in bad shape, and the Reaper trying to clean up. Yes, we have a confrontation in the back. We have cameras that are going in the back to film what's going down. Don't go anywhere, folks. We got a little bonus action before the show's over. I mean, 3.5 hours is long enough. I'm ready to go with barely a voice. But when you find out what 2 individuals are in the back and it looks like it's going to be a fight, you guys might be a little surprised. It stems on things from earlier tonight and stuff, but it's definitely something that I guarantee you people in the chat would not be able to guess who the 2 people are. Actually, if you want to, go ahead and guess who the 2 people fighting in the back are. We have a brawl coming up next as a bonus match. It could be David Arquette. I don't know. Chaos Reaper does clean up. And the Reaper. And this is, I mean, I'm telling you what, the AI is really on our side right now. As the Chaos Reaper, who wants to get the Internet Championship, he's actually going live right after this show. So stay tuned. Chaos Reaper going live right after this show. So even Reaper, if you want to go live and we'll raid you, go ahead, bro. Winner of the match, the Chaos Reaper. We have a backstage brawl going on right now. And then we'll head over to Chaos Reaper's channel. And he's out to try to win the Internet Championship. It will be McAllister versus the Chaos Reaper. He was first to challenge McAllister in that open challenge. September 11th, Reaper and McAllister will battle for the Internet Championship. All right, we got one little battle in the back left to film and show you guys. Mr. Rogers and Bob Saget. No, it's not that. No one can guess it. Well, here's a little hint. Congratulations to the Chaos Reaper. That's right. Oh, he's mentally constipated. So am I. Here we go. Who's he fighting? I think Super Nacho wants the Internet Championship too, maybe. He always claims he don't, but I think McAllister picked this fight. Oh, but Super Nacho throws the first punch. Wow. I tell you what, I'm telling you, something happened on the way to heaven. No. Yeah, Cassie, I knew you would kind of wonder what the fuck is going on with this. But it's McAllister and Super Nacho. Well, we now know who McAllister's next opponent will be. It's Chaos Reaper. I thought a lot of people were going to say Reaper attacks McAllister, McAllister attacks Reaper. But Nacho and McAllister were talking, and it got more heated and heated. Whatever pissed off Super Nacho in his fight seemed to carry over. And he was annoyed to the point where, you saw it, he punched McAllister and started this brawl. There's Jay Vulture. Good to see you, Jay. Welcome to the show. You're tuning to Blaised Radio. It's our bonus attack. Make sure you tune in, man. Check out the replay. We've had some crazy shit go down tonight. We played a little wrestling roulette. We now know this Thursday night. Tuesday we start the Pick Your Poison LTD Olympic events. Next Thursday we'll also now have the finals of the tag team and G6 tournaments that started here tonight. This is an unexpected battle. And I don't know what set off Super Nacho. Ow! Nacho. Missing the stomp and eating right hands from McAllister. Is it about the Internet Championship? Is it about the Paperweight Championship? I don't know. Maybe Nacho said something to McAllister that set him off. It could be just a little, like a sibling rivalry. Two friends just hashing out their differences. Maybe some kryptonite somewhere along the way. I mean, McAllister may have, I don't know what happened. I'm just watching the after effects of it just like you guys. He got a loud steel chair on McAllister. He's training him for the KO tournament, I guess. There you go. Cassie with the silver lining and a positive spin on this attack. Shadow Press is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Well, Chaos Reaper claiming the #1 this show ending has turned into all about the Internet Championship. Chaos Reaper claims #1 contendership for McAllister's title. I figured that's who was attacking McAllister if I was going to guess. But it was Nacho talking to him, and McAllister must have said something that set him off. Or he has some kryptonite. I'm not sure, whatever. But we're all the way back here now, but McAllister lines up Nacho, and he catches him right in the mush. The Scottish kiss, but Nacho fights back. Shadow Press, one of the G6 champions. We're now one step away. This Thursday night, we'll find out who the #1 contenders to the G6 champions. Up, and over there! He plays a coy game, folks. A coy game, Nacho. Well played. Well played, Nacho. The old reverse psychology. At least he's not using the laser eye beams. Now he's got a backstage brawl. Destruction of our Internet Champion. What has gotten into Super Nacho? Well, there's no eggs involved here in LTD, folks, but Super Nacho. Earlier tonight, Super Nacho ended up in the die match roll chamber. Along with Super Nacho was McAllister. Something had to happen in that chamber. And Super Nacho now taking it out on his opponent. And doing some damage. The winner of the match, Super Nacho. He is faster than a speeding crack dealer being chased by the cops. He is more powerful than a roid-raging linebacker for sure. He is able to leap tall stuff with a running start on a day he doesn't eat like tacos or anything really filling type stuff, carbs and shit. He's a neighbor of Jeff, the moron of steel from planet Krypton. Super Nacho. Well, he's named the #1 contender to McAllister's championship. Let's give him a raid, Chaos Reaper and McAllister. There's a little Blaze raid dropping the link here. Peace and positive vibes. Great show tonight. Thanks everyone for being a part of it. I'll see you over in Chaos Reaper's stream as we continue to have fun tonight. Ooh, get down tonight. Also, be prepared for Elfie in about a half an hour. EXW live as well. EXW, EXW, Chaos Reaper. Hey, there might be late night streams as well. Make sure to stay alert. Check out the live chats and the group chats. And so glad to be a part of your night here on a Saturday. We will see you on the flip side. Check out MSW. Everybody in the community, if you press that live button, I appreciate you, and I'll stop by as well. Peace, positive vibes. Stay tuned to Blaised Radio, hook, line, and sinker. Somebody's about to get laid. Ha 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 ha. We out of here.
Of course, as I said before, if you are coming from Blaise's stream,
Blaise Ray.
shout out to Blaise McCoy for that excellent show of his.
Got you,
And if
Chaos
you happen to
Reapers
miss the
live
show,
now. Head
please
on
go back
over.
and check it out. There was a lot of action, a lot
Peace.
of things went down there.
Congrats,
Blaise
Nacho.
McCoy, welcome to the stream. Lady Devil, welcome.